Alrighty, hello, everybody. Welcome, one and all to Empires of the Undergrowth, the game where it kind of all started for meeting other streamers, honestly. Even though it's a single-player game, because of the sort of community that this indie game has and brought about. This is where I managed to meet Hoosfoos. Well, I met Ungar first, then it was Hoosfoos, then it became Bovine, Deadeye, you know, Ray. There's loads of people. And yeah, I absolutely love this game, and it's sort of been a staple on the channel for quite a while. So, Strategy Saturday. It's quite early in the morning here, it's 9:30, but yeah, figure we get it done early because later on this afternoon it's going to get really hot, and I really did struggle yesterday evening. I really did, and yeah, I was exhausted and I couldn't focus and concentrate, so we had to end the stream early. I also had some other stuff that popped up, but yeah. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to rock and roll. We're going to start a new game, because what we're going to do with this is we're doing it on impossible difficulty with... I don't know what colour I want to pick. We're doing it on impossible difficulty with the lovely and amazing... One Life Challenge, which I like to do on several games that we play, especially 7 Days to Die. I like to play them with one life. You know, if you die, that's it, game over. So we're going to see how far we can get. Fuck it, let's go pink. Pink or purple? I kind of like purple, actually. Purple's a lot better. Colony name. Very simple. One life. Impossible. Impossible. Okay, start. YouTube analytics is weird. It's telling me that I've got one chat. There is no chats. Right. We can turn the narrators up a touch. And we'll do the subtitles. Why not?
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a heavy
There we go. So this will respawn all of these guys. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to dig out a nice little area over there. I'll do. Ah, there we go. YouTube fixed it. Silliness. Okay, what we want is we're going to do... Can't quite have enough, huh? Alright, what we're going to do is eliminate that problem. Here, we're going to have another batch of workers, because I really like having them. There we go. I'm going to throw some food tiles down. But yeah, we're going to have a big batch of workers here. We're going to dig this out, just get this like basic stuff done. This will just take a few moments. And then we're going to get into the real meat and potatoes of this game, which is the campaign missions. I'm going to get an annoying arrow up here in a second telling me, this is how you play missions. Yes, I know. Very aware. We are very aware of this bullshit.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
I'm just a teenage dreaming broken nightmare. Don't I put that out there? What do you think of the hairstyle? It's I woke up this morning. It kind of just set like this, and so I was like, well, might as well keep it as it is. Alrighty. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit more. Give me the food. Cool. There we go. Okay, we've got more than enough of them. Right, time to get on with it. Impossible difficulty, new home, mission 1. Let's go. Yeah, so just have a few minutes. I always like to get that like bit done. We could jump in straight away, but we'll be fine.
Set up home beneath the rotting log.
Right, for this mission, he can actually just be quiet. And we will take these off. I'll only put it on for the really important missions. Right. Okay, we should smash our way through this quite quickly. I'll explain what I'm doing and why I'm doing it as well throughout, but yeah, should be fine. Alrighty. Alrighty, you guys need to go down here, because I need food. Grab the food. Give me the food, give me the food, give me the motherfucking food. Okay, so we gotta go and clear this area and this area first. Should be relatively painless. We'll set them up like this, and that should be good to go. Yeah, because we should cover losses. We group everybody together just to overwhelm the little creatures. Got these little beetle larvae, little beetle bastards, that we're going to get rid of. Right. Down here, down here. Come out. Come out. Go like that, and then go like this, so that we surround it, killing it off a lot quicker. There we are. Thank you very much. Move ourselves over to here. Okay. Same again. What we do, we just keep everybody grouped together like so. Because then you overwhelm shit. Come on. Turn it on. That one's in go as well. It's fine. And finish off the last of this. Quick. And on. Like so. And there we go. Cool. So, that is how we've done that. So, when you turn combat off, you basically overwhelm the enemies, like, nice and quickly. And so this, yeah, prevents any sort of, it just prevents a few losses, because we can really rush in and get, like, stuck into the enemies quicker. We will make some workers, I think. We can just bash them in here. Just make an enormous area, it's fine. Okay, what we've got to do is we do need to make 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, just throwing some speed tiles down, so yeah, these do need going out. Just so that we've got an area. Okay, we'll get ourselves down here and just grab the last of this. Alrighty, now we could go up here and grab these. We're going to go get this lot. I mean, it doesn't particularly matter. We're going to throw everybody together again. Make sure that we're all gathered up. We've got to make sure combat's off, food is off. Go. And combat on. There we go. And it's all good to go. Cool. There we are. We've got food gathered. We managed to run through most of that problem. And now we should be in good stead. We can absolutely clear that out. Let's just do this first. So we build up a few numbers. Go on, give me one more. Right. Get ourselves over to here again. In fact, we've got to let them rummage around. Come on. Okay, and then we're really going to start rushing now. We're going to be able to really get stuff going. Well, I've got 0 views. What is with this average review duration? Righty, let's go over here. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. It's very hot. A good cup of tea as well helps cool you down in this heat. It does, it does, it does. Alrighty. Let's go. Turn this off, turn this on. Kind of an issue here. We should be fine. Yeah, we're going to be fine, but that was... we took a little more damage and food issue than I thought we were gonna. Right. We'll be absolutely a-okay. This is the way that I like to do it anyway. We're going to go here. I'm going to place a couple of food tiles. Worker tiles, and we're going to get our soldiers into here. There we go, just get that down. So this group here, they're all going to respawn quite nicely. Right, this group ready, go. Kill things. Yeah, you guys are off. I mean, you can have food on, but no combat, please. Alright. Okay. What we're going to do is we're just going to dig out this entire area here. There we go. Oh, hi, Sarah. Good morning. Good morning. How are we? So this game is Empires of the Undergrowth. It's a real-time strategy game with ants. You control an ant colony. We're only on the beginner missions right now because we're going to be playing this on the highest difficulty and only having 1 life. But this is the game. It's been quite a staple on the channel, but this game is where kind of the where I started to meet a lot of other YouTubers, even though it's a single-player game. It doesn't have any multiplayer functionality, but this is where I met like a lot of YouTubers because of the community sort of around challenges and challenge runs. So this is where I met Hoosfoos, for example, and then through Hoosfoos sort of meeting, you know, Deadeye and then Blonde and a bunch of the other people that we now play games with and hang out with. So yeah, it's quite strange how that happened, but yeah. It's 3:43 AM, but good morning. Yeah, good morning. Good morning, it's 9:43 here. 9:43 in the morning. We're doing an earlier stream, Sour, because of how hot and humid it was. Last night I tried to run Coral Island, but it was so hot and I was exhausted. I was like, I can't. And then I had life stuff as well. It was like, I can't be doing this. I was making myself sick. Right, let's go with what we got. So we're on a very, very basic beginner colony, and if you just allow me a moment, what we're going to do is if I just pop myself over to here, I can show you the types of ants that we have. So you have your control groups down here. You have options to turn combat on or off, or food on or off, which is very useful. So for example, I'll take food off these guys because I want them clearing out areas of the nest. We're going to run, we have your worker ants and your soldier ants. Now, different colonies, different types of ants have different things. Everyone was in Val's live earlier. Oh, nice, nice. What was she playing? Was she playing like a scary game again? I didn't see. Val doesn't sleep either, Sour. Murder, 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 murder. Okay. Right, we should be able to clear this area quite nicely. So, as we go through on this particular mission, you see all the red exclamation marks. They're all enemies, and this is the last one that we open up, because the bigger exclamation marks are some more powerful. A cyberpunk game. Ooh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever played cyberpunk, actually. Alrighty, what we're going to do is we are going to spend more money onto these guys. Okay, we're going to get in and murder all of this. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn their food on, because I want them gathering all this stuff up and getting it pushed into the nest as quickly as possibly can. We do need to run some more upgrades into this, and we'll run some upgrades here, like so. Love the cyberpunk style. Yeah, so it's not something I've ever really played. I don't actually know what cyberpunk really is, if that makes any sort of sense. I'm not sure what cyberpunk really well and truly is. Like, is it just a world? Is it just a creation? I'm never really sure. Okay, we're running. So what we can do here, Sour, is we can upgrade these ants, and you see that this tier 2 here now is slightly bigger. Obviously, it also comes with, if I press a question mark here, comes with 60 health, whereas the little ones only have 50, and this one will have a little more damage. So there is benefits to upgrading your ants. tend to want to prioritize tier 3s, and the most efficient way to run the colonies is with these like 3x3 sort of hexes. Yeah, they're a lot more useful. Right. Okay. Alright, well, we're kind of out of food here, so we've got to dig this up. So we'll throw the 2s in here. We're going to go up here and grab this, and then there's a neat little trick we can do to access this food without triggering any of this stuff. Yeah, what is cyberpunk? I never truly understood. Okay, you guys are off food. Just dig that for me. There we go. Okay, what we can do is you can do this cheeky little hook here. So you go like this, and then you come all the way down like so. You go like that. Perfect. I think it's more like that. And that's the shape that we're after. Okay. There we go. So yeah, you can do this nice little hook. Futuristic building style, mostly used in Japan buildings. Ooh, okay. And but isn't it like lots of people are like almost like androids? They do like weird little upgrades to their body, like what body hackers try and do. Right, we've got loads of food up here. We're going to be absolutely fine. This group are going to come down here to kill all of this. My group can gather all of these, and then we need to target a lot of enemies. Okay. Yeah, the first missions on this game tend to be, obviously, because I've played them so many times, it tends to be pretty easy. But yeah, we'll be good. Okay, right, great. This is a metric ton of food. We're good. I'm gonna stay here. We'll clear this one out first. I'm going to take your food off now as well. And we'll roll some upgrades. Yes, look at all this food. Yes, my 90 ants. Okay. So we want a full lot of like tier 3s. And then we can worry about, I guess, these lot gathering food. These workers here are more of a perk, a bonus, so to speak, than an actual crazy thing. Futuristic building style. I kind of like that. That sounds cool. People involved with it, but Cyberpunk's just a building style and people add their own thing to it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, you do learn something new every day. Cheers for telling me that. That's pretty interesting, actually. Right. We're going to go in and get rid of this lot, and then it kind of really, we've got to get rid of that, and then it sort of doesn't matter after that point. Okay, so this is great. So because we've jammed the corridor here, they're too wide to actually get in. So with our tier 3s, they have higher health. They don't have that much damage more, but they attack faster. So that sort of occurs. Right, we gather the last of this, Then we need to grab this pocket here, and then it's basically a toss-up between this one and this one. Doesn't really matter. Yeah. We should be good after that. We should have a full complement here very soon. Yep, this is going good. Upgrades, please. Upgrades. And I got notifications. Yeah, so it was kind of a surprise. I figured we'd do earlier. I hadn't announced it. I need to get into the habit of announcing stuff, but because it's been so hot, I sort of impromptu was like, let's do this early. And because this game starts a little slower with the earlier missions, can be slightly slower. Once you get to the tier 2, tier 3 missions, then things get super, difficult and sort of exciting, so to speak. So I figured, I'll just do like the earlier live stream, and then later on people can join. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to cut this corner off here. And we stand our ants in here. We have 100 food. We're going to dig this out. These guys will now go and sit in this group here. Here we go. You're home from vacation? Yes, because you were away, weren't you? You were you in Georgia, was it? Where was it you went? Was it Georgia? I can't remember what you, because you had told me. Can't remember off the top of my head. Right. So what we're doing here, we're basically luring the enemy to us. So they're going to come down here. Let's stand ourselves over this way a little bit. They're going to come in here, and now we go. Now we go. Now we rush them. So we're going to fight them here. Oh, that's wonderful. That worker was a great distraction. Georgia. Yeah, there you go. It's pretty cool. Georgia sounds nice. Not going to lie. Yes! And because we have loads of tier 3s, we're able to overwhelm the enemies quite quickly. Now, what we're going to do... throw our 2s up here. We're going to open this up early. And... we'll throw our 1s up here just to grab this extra food. What we're going to do is we're just going to open this little pocket up. It just sort of speeds this part of the game up. This first mission, like I say, can be a touch slower than what you want. But yeah. Alright, let's go with this and this. Louisiana next week. Nice. That sounds awesome. Is it like hot and humid out in Louisiana? Can somebody just grab this piece of food right here? You seen this? Is this just bugged or something? Get it. No, they can grab it. Okay, whatever. Right, they're going to open this up, and we're going to get ourselves inside. These guys are going to go back to what they were doing. Alrighty. Okay, so we have a full complement of tier 3s now, which is fantastic. And honestly, there's probably isn't much bother in doing these, so what we're going to do is we're going to rock and roll with a few others. Let's do a little pocket. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Do like our pocket down here. I'm going to put some more ants in here. It's fine, we don't have to upgrade them. Okay, here they come. So we're going to have access to this food now. Here they come, ready, same again. Go, 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 go. Woo! Some nice relaxing weather. Yeah, that'd be cool. Louisiana sounds really nice. It's somewhere I do want to go. Louisiana is definitely like on a bucket list. There's a few states in America that I'd love to visit. Montana is one of them. I'd love to go to Minnesota. Alaska is definitely on the bucket list. Louisiana. Florida, but not the touristy bits. Like, I would love to go sort of like, you know, run the Everglades and stuff. That'd be cool. And then, yeah. There's a few spots that I'm keen to go. So far so good. Like I say, impossible difficulty, and so far, you know, this mission hasn't proven a challenge, but I think because it's an early game one, once we go up, we're gonna have so many stories in Louisiana. Louisiana sounds awesome. Got to be careful of the water. I saw a video of a lady. She was going. She had quite the deep accent, but she's like, "Yep, you see here, you go down to the water, and you go down to the water." And she goes, so "How do you know there's a gator in the water?" She goes, "You see this? You're gonna take yourself a couple of handfuls of water," and she goes, "If you get to the," she goes, "And you see that rubbit? If it's wet, it's got a gator in it." And I just love it. She's like, "This is Louisiana," but like, it's so funny. It was amazing little twist on it. I was expecting her to like tap the water and like a gator to come out at her, but no, she was just like, "No, it's fucking thingy. It's your hometown." That's awesome. Louisiana's your hometown, isn't that a state though? There's not a few places, isn't there, in Louisiana? I know everyone thinks New Orleans, but you've got other places as well, haven't you? Oh. Is St. Louis in Louisiana? St. Louis? I'm sure St. Louis is in thingy. Because that's what the Louis is for. Right. Here we go then. So, what we're going to do, quickly go up here and grab all this, the last of this food. In fact, swap this around. We have more than enough now. We've got this last 2 pockets to beat, and we're going to do them quickly. Let's let them grab that. Just wait till we grab another handful of this stuff, and then we're good to go. Yeah, Louisiana sounds cool. So that's where you're from originally, is it, Sour? Louisiana. Good old shrimp po' boy. got that Cajun, got that onion. Born there, but raised in Texas, but you sound British. Ah, yes, you have the one true accent. Britishness. Not really, but, you know. Yeah. Oh, dear. Whoa, we're going, people. Okay, here we go. So, we're nearly finished with this sort of lot. Still have to be careful, though, because as much as it is, you know, as much as like I'm going, yeah, this is absolutely fine. Ooh, run. Good job. Right, that's going to go in there. These going to have combat arm, go. So the reason why I'm luring them onto the nest group here, why is your comment not? The reason why I'm luring them onto the nest group here is because, like, as they die, they spawn and get straight back into the fight. I think we're going to be good. I'm not even going to bother collecting this food. I think we have more than enough here to get this done. What we're going to do is cut a little hole. Oh yes, tea and biscuits. Speaking of tea, guess what I'm drinking, Sour? Do you like my cup? I like my cup. Hoos bought me this cup. It is a fantastic cup. Right. Okay, so this is the big one. This is the moment of truth here. So what it is, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. More like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 of the larger beetles, and their spray is horrible. It absolutely melts your troops. Complete pain in the dick. You're basically a god to the ants. Yeah. Yes, my magnificent ants. Work for me. Yes, will allow us to do more experiments. I tried to sound like the mad scientist on here. You'll hear him in a minute. Right, 2's are going to kill that. 1's are going to kill this. Go. 2 should kill this quite well, actually. So we managed to actually separate this off here. Oh, they are going to win this. Gets a bit loud, but... There you go. Oh, yep, we won it. No food. Go. Yes. And see, my ants are spawning, getting straight into the fight. So if we fought them over here, it would take ages for our ants to get back into the fight. Do I know who's IRL? No, we just become friends over Discord, really. But yeah, we're constantly, we talk pretty much every day. So yeah, me and Hoos really, I don't know, we just clicked. It's you know, you meet some people and you just click with them. So I think me and Hoos did that, and just yeah. But no, Hoos sent me a surprise gift. Yes. Let's go. There we go. Okay, 23 minutes. We don't care about the score. The main thing we want here is the royal jelly. Okay, return to former carrier. So, if we go 2 seconds, I'll turn the narration volume up so you can hear. You should be able to hear who the mad scientist is.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
So yeah, spoiler alert, that guy is fucking nuts. Okay. Right. So we do spawn with food outside. This helps our nest in the overground. Yeah, likewise. I think this is where gaming's just so good, because you get everybody from all different countries. You know, would we have ever met, clicked, been chatting now without games or the internet? Like, it's just so fantastic. Obviously, it can also be used for more malicious purposes by absolute knobheads, but in general, you know what I mean? Like, you can meet some absolutely fantastic folk on through games and through the internet. It's just fun. It's just awesome. But yeah, I do love my gaming. Very, very, very big into gaming. Always had, actually. Alright, let's do speed, tiles, go down. Alrighty, get this done. Alrighty. Winning. Hello, everybody else in the chat. We see you there. I see your viewers. How are we today? And I mean, Sour just spitballing. So, what we can do here is we can do some upgrades. This is like your colony adaptations. So you're essentially like you're an experiment. You're a colony that is like a gene thief that they've basically created in a lab to steal other ants' genes and raise them as their own. So what we're going to want, because we are playing this on impossible difficulty, we are going to want black ants. So melee attacking Formica Fusca gains attack speed at level 3. Costs 75 jelly. Damn, that's expensive. I do stream on Twitch occasionally. I need to change the Twitch over. But the reason why I haven't been at the minute is because I've been getting very, very, very annoyed with people keep canvassing for work. It's just cheesing me off a little bit because they keep going, hey, I make this stuff for people. Like, I can literally make it myself. Like, it's fine. I don't need, you know. But it's not the people asking. It's the amount that I'm being asked that is frustrating me. So I haven't streamed on Twitch for a couple of days now. I will get there. I will do it, but it's just been pissing me off. So I've just given it a little break. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I think it's under the old link though, Sour. It's under the old name. Like I said, I haven't shifted it over yet. Right, we're gonna run with a couple of food tile upgrades, as they say. Right. Wonderful. We've got our ants here. These are going to be good. I do like to cut this off. I don't like these. I don't know why this is a this windy path's a thing. Go like that, I think. There we go. Hang on. Just give me a second, Sour. I'll post it in the chat. I think that'll just be easier for folk. Let me... I can't remember. I can, but... let me just grab it here. Here we go. That one. Wait, hang on. Right, Sour, what I'm going to do is, don't do it now. I will post it in later, because it's having a nightmare. It's saying that I can't change some stuff. So I think what I'll do is, I'm probably just going to, because I mean, I've got like only a couple of, like, 4 people, and I'm sure a couple of them are just bots following. So what I'm going to do is, I'll just make a new one in line with this channel. Keep everything the same name, and then that's easier for everybody rather than having 3 or 4 different sort of account names. So I'll do that a little bit later. Right, here we go. Okay, so this is good to go. What we're going to do is I just wanted to build out a few more ants like this, but let's get on with the second. Val, how did you go? I heard you are not a bot. You are not indeed. Are you sure, Val? Oh, yes, I do. Good point, Sour. Actually, I need to make a note of that. Thank you for reminding me. Sticky notes. Where's my sticky notes? Does anybody else actually use sticky notes? Because I use sticky notes all the time. Val, how did your stream go? Sour told me that you were running a stream earlier. What were you playing? What were you doing? What did you get up to? Twitch. There we go. Okay, cool. Wonderful. Okay, so subjugation, mission 2, impossible difficulty, and then we'll have to do the first experiment, which will be fantastic. You used the sticky note today? Yes, people do use sticky notes. Yes, it's not just me. It's not just me.
This Formica Fusca Black Ant Queen has given birth.
That's just a touch too loud there, buddy. Now he's too quiet.
While the workers
There you go.
established
I'll
their
do.
new territory in the earth, above ground.
Cyberpunk. Ah, okay. So I did say it was like a cyberpunk game. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. So I have never played Cyberpunk. I have access to play it, but I have never actually played it.
black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable.
Tell you what game I do want to play again. Saints Row. Saints Row is fucking hilarious. It's just so silly and not serious. I love it. Cyberpunk futuristic action game. I actually quite like the sound of that. Actually, I like my action games.
Not the only danger for the fledgling colony.
There we go. Right, run some upgrades. Okay, so subjugation is an interesting mission because you get periodically your nest is through these little holes here. Gets periodically invaded. So yeah, you got to be careful. Yes, yes, you did. Because I had no idea. Alright, we're gonna dig all of this crap out. I'll be fine there. Yep. Okay, right. What we're gonna do first, this mission's very interesting. What we're gonna do first is we're going to build workers. Now you'd think, oh, there's lots of enemies here. You need to build your fighter ants first. Nay, nay. I will show you a trick for this mission, which is how you conquer it really quickly and really easily. So, we'll get these all planted in. We'll recover this food in a second, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, we're going to fly through this mission in no time. And then we can get to the fun stuff, because once we get to the tier 2 missions, this is when things pick up. This is when you're going to see me panicking. Okay, Val, I'll see you soon. Have a good one. Thank you for popping by, and yeah, hopefully I'll try not to scream too loud so you can go to sleep. Have a good night. Day for us. Day for us. Oh, man. I want to wallop some tea. By the power of tea and Britishness. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It'll definitely help me out a ton. Trying to get those watch hours. I mean, subscribers would be great, but fucking watch hours. Right. Okay. So see how many troops we have here. Come on, guys. Alrighty. So you see that I've got lots of worker ants now. Okay. This is where we do something very fun, very, very interesting. Right, what we're going to do is you've got this like little line here. It just digs in a straight line. What you're never going to have is you're never going to have combat on any of your troops, okay? You will in a moment, just for a split second, but in general, for the main part of this mission, you're not going to. Because what you can do is this. You can run in and collect all this food. And yes, the funnel web spider is grabbing our ants. But what we've got...
She can detect even the
there we go. Let's pop ourselves over here.
Any ant that strays too close
just make that.
will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
Okay, what we've got is a fantastic little thing called numbers, which is going to overwhelm these, even with just workers who have very, very, very low stuffs. And then what we're going to also have is we have a couple of soldier ants just in case, but we really don't need them. There we go. I'm going to let you... Oh, goodbye. That's going to kill you. Yep, we've done our job for us. Right, we'll get this dug out. We'll get this dug out. Right, I'll take this off and leave your combat on, just so we can kill these two. And once these two are gone, we will be able to gather all this food without issue. What you can do is basically you're just overwhelming. The funnel web spider is only going to take one ant at a time. Okay? And the food inside its nest is just kind of too easy for us to get. So like the food inside its nest, we can... So for example here, there's 12 food. That's 6 ants. So if I lose less than 6 ants getting this food, we're on a net positive, and we can just keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling, and just steamroll away. So yeah, it gets very, very interesting. Right, let's go with this. Right, now we've got food on, we take combat off, we just grab all this food, and then we are basically pretty much good to go. All we're going to do is build up to a ton more black ant soldiers, but we're also going to keep punching workers.
Food is too
you never upgrade your workers, so it doesn't really matter. I like to use this area over here as well as a place to put some more down. Yeah, I just don't. I just ensure that the ants have to run all the way around to get it. So yeah, I like to do something like this. Just get more. Just get more. There will be more. There we go. Tons. So, we're laughing, we're laughing, we're laughing. Right. Let's finish this up, just grabbing the last of this food, and then we're ready to rock and roll. We have more than enough now. So I'm going to start... We've got more than enough of these guys to overwhelm any spider. What we're going to do is we're going to just map this out like so. Get ourselves down here. We're going to map this out. More! We want more! Oh dear. Let's go.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Yep.
The
Oh,
larvae
keep going.
must be
Oh,
protected.
keep digging. Keep digging. Alright, what we can do is we can grab all this food here.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Once again, you see all this food? This is like 100 food. So unless we lose 200 ants doing this, net positive. Right? These guys always end up dying to this, which is fantastic. I don't really need that food. Right, this is fine. And then what we're going to do is knock all this down and keep going. So yeah, your food stocks are full. Oh, lucky me. Throw some upgrades in those food pile. We spend it on more soldiers. We need the soldiers for when we start getting invaded. But the problem that they're gonna... The fun thing is because you can keep doing this with all the spiders, you kind of don't need to kill them. The invasions are triggered when you kill a funnel web spider, you see. So what we're not doing is we're not killing them. This is why combat's off deliberately so that we can avoid bothering them. And then what we can do here is just run like a big bunch of us up here and grab all this food and then just leave them alone, essentially. Like, just be like, yeah, you know, cheers for the food, assholes, but we're good, right? Because we're gaining so much more than what we're losing. Yeah, this does get pretty ridiculous. Right, we can ignore this. We can run down here because what we want to do is we want to get ourselves across to here and grab this because this is going to be a metric fuck ton of food. We want to ensure that these are all upgraded to tier 3. You're not smart enough for this. Of course you are, Sour. It's very simple. It's just I've played this game a lot. It's just a bit of it's just practice. We talk about practice, man. So I'm just ignoring this. Like, I don't have to take your bullshit. Like, yeah, it just doesn't matter. Okay, upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Thank you for all this food. Gaining, again, way more than what we're losing. Let's open this pocket up here. Let's open this pocket up here. And we're going to get ready, because we are going to be able to kill the enemies in a moment.
Predators are loose in the nest.
We'll be like this.
The
You stick with
larvae
Minecraft.
must be protected. Predators are loose.
Yeah, I've always loved
The larvae
real-time
must be
strategy games.
protected.
Ever since I played Dawn of War, it's just been just RTS games, pretty much all the way. And this game, because of the kind of, I say
Predators are loose in the
simplicity, but
nest.
also the
The larvae
complication,
must
because
be
like things
protected.
do get difficult, but the baseline layer of the game is quite simple. It really scratches that like old school RTS sort of itch. Here's your objective. Go here. Try to get the thing done. You know, don't die, basically. And don't lose your queen. If you lose queen, it's game over, essentially. Right.
The colony is starving.
No, the colony's
There
not
is enough
starving.
food
The colony's
to feed
fine.
the new brood.
Cool. We'll regather everybody up. Okay. Right, we're going to get ready now, because I reckon we're pretty much ready to go and kill some funnel webs and trigger the invasions that we're going to have. So, let's go here. Like I say, you just use workers here to overwhelm them on subjugation on this like mission. It's pretty easy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, thanks for the food. So we just ignore all this stuff. This is just ridiculous, dude. Yep, thanks for all your food. I've stored all this stuff. Cool, we never need to visit this again. Right, we could just ignore them. He's going to eat that one, but that's fine. Right, we can come here, do the same again. Right, upgrades, 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 upgrades. Speed tile. Let's close it off. Right, go. Grab all this. Thank you for the food. Nom 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 nom. Right. Okay. These guys are control group 2s. They do not have food on because we never want them gathering food. You're going to go kill this. Because this is going to open the path here. And then we're going to kill these in here. Very quickly. Here we go.
By working together, the
There we
ants
go.
have overwhelmed one
Go.
of the funnel web spiders.
Go, go, go,
She
go,
won't be
go.
causing
In
any
fact,
more
this doesn't
trouble
matter.
to
This
the
doesn't matter. This doesn't matter.
Their
Two's come here.
sisters, however, still present
Oh,
a
okay.
problem.
No, they're going to kill it. Yeah. So because we've got these upgrades done dead early, like, yeah, the ants are ridiculous, dude. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Here we go. Yeah. Once they work their way towards the these little critters, it tends to have everything covered. Upgrades. Because we're going to need the upgrades. We're really going to need
Sanguinius
the...
Scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid
Yeah,
on the
there you go.
colony is now
So this you can never kill. But this steals your
Question
eggs.
remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young, or wipe out the colony entirely.
Right.
In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defenders.
Here we go. Things are going to happen thick and fast now. Here we go. Here we go, sir. Time to go. So we just lost a load of ants doing this. Okay. We'll get a warning in the top left here. About this. Go. Go, 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 go. Right, that one's dead. That one's dead. Good. Right, they can gather food as well now. And then come here. There we go. Time to go quickly. So this is what I said about the beginner missions being very easy. It's now gonna start ramping up. Okay. Mamacita. Yeah. So we are going to be playing Minecraft Monday. I've got there's an interesting mod pack that seems to change the game quite a lot. Makes it feel completely different. I played a game similar, made by some modders. So yeah. Right, here comes the raid. This is basically going to be the final raid. We need to upgrade some workers. Got to finish that bit done. There you go. Survive the final raid. Do not worry. We will. We will, we will. Right, ones can come here as well with your combat on. Everybody's combat on. We're basically just going to fight the enemies here. There we go. So some slave makers will try and attack you. Some will try to run through here and steal your eggs. It's called the Aged mod. It's like a medieval, like, realism. Apparently it adds a ton of new items, but it also adds things like archaeology and such. If you have any mod packs that you recommend, please let me know, because I did have a lot of fun, but I think like playing it like modded would also be a blast as well. So yeah. Right, we're looking good. Okay, so essentially we can just sit around now, but that's fucking boring. So what we're gonna do is go down and murder this and these. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you don't stand a chance. We ain't gonna take it. Righty. We've grabbed so much food. It's amazing. Right, this next raid here. This is the final raid. You always get 2 of them. I've never managed to actually only do it with just one raid. We have a metric ton of food, so we're good to go in that sense. We're never going to lose it. But because we did it this way, we've overwhelmed them nice and early. This is the easiest way to play this mission. You can absolutely fly through the game doing this, by the way. But yeah, you don't play with mods, so you don't know. Okay, right, well, yeah, we're going to play the Age mod and we're going to see. But I need to do a little more research on some different mod packs as well. We'll try the Age mod. We'll do like a little bit of a showcase of it, try to discover it, see like if it is something that we want to keep playing. But if there's others... I know Gala mentioned the archaeology mod. That
Once
sounds
again,
really
the
cool.
slave makers return to their nest with
probably
new
gonna do
black-eyed
that.
larvae to raise as
Right.
their own.
Again, we're taking the extra royal jelly because you need these early upgrades. We absolutely crushed that mission, but that is now the tier 1 mission's done. Game, come on.
How is the colony progressing?
That's the tier 1 missions done.
Exhibiting interest.
You can do them again with a challenge mode on, which we might do a little bit later. But now we can do the first experiment, then we can get into tier 2 missions. Again, impossible, we've only got 1 life, so if we fail any mission at any point, that is it, that is the run over. And, you know, kind of sucks. But, so the idea is obviously not to fail. We will at some point, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not this good at the game that I won't fuck up a run or something. I don't consider myself that good at the game anyway, I just have lots of practice playing. But yeah. Right, let's go with this. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. Right, I'm going to make a second group here of these ants. What we need is we need to spend money on upgrading these ants. So, confirm and confirm. We have options here, but the best one to take here is meat wall, reducing the income physical damage by 50%. What do I do for a living? Nothing. I'm medically retired. I have PTSD. Medically can't do a lot, so I'm medically retired. So I don't work. I want this to be a job. This could be a job. This would be a cool job to have, but it was assessed that because I'm a very sick individual, that I don't need to work, which bugs me because I don't like not working, but at the same time, every time I've tried, I've just ended up more and more ill. So, yeah. So what life happens, but I used to be, yeah, government pays me. I used to be a aircraft engineer in the military. That was my job. I used to fix helicopters for a living. And then after that, before I became so ill, well, I was already very, very sick, don't get me wrong. Before I got signed off, should I say, I was already very ill. I tried to be a canine behaviorist, a dog trainer. But yeah, that's what I tried to do. And then I became too sick. Let's go. So I do this when I can, and then have an existential crisis when I don't do anything. Because I'm sick. And then I sleep. I sleep all day. Oh dear. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. But yeah, I would love to have this or something else as a job so that I don't have to take the government's money. Because I'd rather not be on it, I'm not going to lie. But I can't. No, so we're challenging the, so basically, life update. We're working against the government ruling. Sorry, the military ruling. And then I'll probably, hopefully, get a medical pension, and then I don't have to be on the other money. That's the plan. That is the plan. Oh dear. Here we go. Right, we're nearly there. This is always a slow bit. Yeah, absolutely, and that's where I've sort of tried. So to help with my headspace and not being comfortable with not working, I try to treat this like a job. But the handy bit about this, I can do it as and when I'm able to, because I don't know when the PTSD is going to kick off. So I don't know when I'm going to be like lying, staring into space, just stuck in my own head for hours and hours and hours. And then not realize that time's passed. It's a pretty horrible fucking illness to have, to be honest. It's pretty shitty. Not that any illness is particularly easy, but I would say this one's pretty shite. Right, let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Okay, right, there we go. Come on. Grab the food, grab the food, grab the... Fucks. No, that's okay, that's enough, that's enough. Go, 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 go. Kill that. Unfortunately, it looks like we've run out of food. We need a bit more food than this in order to take on this layer of mission. We also kind of need tier 3 upgrades. So what we're going to do, we're going to absolutely steamroll. So we get to put challenge mode on. So challenge mode makes things a little more interesting. So let's do subjugation because we'll fly through it again. We're going to put the challenge mode on. And we're going to absolutely steamroll this mission. So I did kind of the little show around that time. This time, we're going to just fly through this mission. I was doing it nice and slow, sort of explaining what I'm doing. This one, we're going to absolutely fucking whoop it sour.
Above ground, a nearby colony of Formica sanguinea slave maker ants.
Yep.
On the lookout for would-be victims.
I'm going to do it a lot quicker, like a lot earlier, basically, than what I did last time. We're not going to faff around. Just going to min-max this.
Prepared for the inevitable incursion. They may be wiped out entirely.
Right. There we go. That'll do.
Unfortunately, the Queen chose her colony's home poorly. This Earth is infested with Grillatalpa, the European...
Speedrun, yes indeedy. Speedrun time.
45 millimeters in length and with power.
Okay, we did open that, but that's fine. Right. So the Grillatalpa, these mole crickets are big. They're not massively difficult, but in big numbers they can be a problem. They're more of a nuisance in my opinion. I don't find them that difficult, but yeah, it's not to say they aren't. So what we're going to do, we're going to do this quickly. So because we've got challenge mode on, these crickets will periodically be coming in and crushing us. So what we need to be doing is we need to be getting in, planting eggs, getting stuff going nice and early on. We're going to need, we actually are going to need these guys quite early on to deal with those crickets. Because our workers are not going to do it. And in fact, we are wasting time. What is going on here? Yeah, be planting the food, please, so we can get more ants. That would be useful. Thank you. Fuck me. Right. Okay, right. Now we need these quite early on, like I said. We need probably about 7 of them. And then we, if we do get invaded by the crickets, we need to like individually rush them, and then you can crush them nice and quickly. So it's not the end of the world. Gonna need, like I say, about 7 of these. How are we gonna do on replants though? Should be fine here. Okay, right. One's got to have their combat off. I'm gonna stand right here. This will be fine where it is. Okay, get ready to rock and roll. 2s are going to stay right here. They do not have food, but they do have their combat on. Right, time to run. I'm going to grab all this food real quick.
The battle has begun.
Grab the food, grab the food, grab the fucking food. Right, I'm going to pull back. Okay, that's that bit done. Ready? Right. So basically we run over here first because this is the best area.
She is large, fast, and equipped with a deep, powerful bite. Her lair is carpeted by sheets of silk woven between tripwires that radiate out from the entrance. She can detect even the slightest.
So look at that. This 12 food here immediately is just way better.
The ant that strays too close will be snapped away in the blink of an eye.
There we go, and we're out of here. Okay, cool. So we recovered our losses really well there. I'm going to get ready to go again. Now that all this is spawned in, we're ready to rock and roll for this bit. So let's go. Go, 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 go. Just ignore it. See, this is what we do. We just ignore it. We just ignore it and grab all this food. And then you're net positive. I'm waiting for the first mole cricket. I'm actually waiting for this first mole cricket to go. And then once that's done, we can go. We're still going to do more
This
workers.
colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Go. Go again. There you go. So there you go. This is going to be the mole
The
cricket.
mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must
Grab
mount
the
a
food
defense
and get the
quickly,
fuck out
or
of
their
there,
brood will
please.
be
Thank
forfeit.
you. Okay, here we go. There we go.
The colony is
Right.
starving.
Their
There is
combat
not
is on
enough
as well.
food to feed the new
And see
brood.
how big this mob cricket is. Causes a lot of problems for us, but we're able to overwhelm it quite nicely. See this here. Right, now we can go. Also, your combat and food need to be off. There we go. So we grabbed some extra food. We've got some respawns down, and we're going to go and grab all of this side now, nice and quickly. Yes, speed run sour. We got to go. Gotta go. Gotta blast.
There are intruders in the nest.
Run, 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 run. Ready? Combat on, combat on. There we go. Just kill these fucking beetles, please. There we go. Grab this food. Okay. Got that done. Ooh, running low on food. I'm causing chaos for myself. I'm actually hurting our chances here. This is fine though. We got loads of food. Yeah, we're fine. Right. Right. Two's are going to go over there and finish that. One's coming up here just for food only. Here we go. You're tired from traveling all day. Traveling all day? Oh no. Where have you been? Is this you traveling? Where have you been? What have you done? Right. Yeah, it's done. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so what do we need? We need to upgrade the workers and do this. Good night, you monkey. Good night, monkey. Alright, Sour, thank you so much for joining the stream. Have a good night, bud. I'll catch you soon. Catch you soon, catch you soon, catch you soon. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Right, we've got tons of food. We're good to go. Get ourselves in here. It's mainly these that we need now. I think we've got enough workers. It's fine. In fact, no, we don't. Right, here they come. Again.
Mole crickets are
So these
burrowing
guys on
into
their
the
own should
nest.
be able to take
The
this.
ants
Now we have
must
multiple
defend
mole
in
crickets
multiple
coming in.
locations at
That's
once.
going to be a problem. We'll murder one at a time. You never go for both. Just go for one at a time. I never go both at the same time. Look, see, this thing's just going to get baited over to us anyway, so it doesn't matter. Buy mole cricket, you suck. Essentially, they're just free food as well. But they only give you 19, which isn't great, but yeah. Yeah, they got relatively low damage. I mean, it takes, what, 3-4 hits to kill a worker, so it's going to take more to kill a big one. Righty. This one needs to get used as well. And go down there. And we're going to spend on this.
Predators are loose in the nest.
It's this on these upgrades here
Larvae
that's the
must be
problem.
protected.
Right, one's no combat. Go.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae
Two
must
stay
be
there.
protected.
Three's close off. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Just grab the fucking food while you just stood there like a clown. Thank you. Go with a couple more. Why not? Okay. We're nearly ready to blitz straight through here, to be honest. One's gonna come grab that food. We'll trigger this,
Predators
and then we'll
are
get gone.
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Oh, then we're gonna go. How do I manage to spill so much tea? Sacrilege. Let's keep it going. Alright, that's all grabbed. So we can grab all of this. Twos can come down here. go. Kill all that. Kill all this. Okay, this is fine. I'm actually going to take this off so that you grab the food. Here. Alright. And stand here. Yeah, there's a mole cricket right there, right there. Just the one this time, which is great. Should be fine for us. Okay, we accidentally killed one of the fucking funnel webs. That's not good. So now we need to go quick. Now we need to go quick. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I accidentally killed the funnel web. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, that's dead. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna be fine. Right, get here. Ooh, shit. Honestly, go. Yeah, we gotta overwhelm them now. We gotta go quick. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do it. This is a fucking disaster. Go. Go.
Or wipe out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
Okay, go. Grab that. You guys grab this. Go down here and kill them. We're gonna open this up. At least we don't have to kill these two. It doesn't really matter. But this needs to go.
In the nest.
Go, 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 go. Oh, we're gonna go quick. I mean, I was gonna speedrun it anyway, but damn, guys. This is not the fastest I've ever been. Go. 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 You see how the health chunks down every time we... Yep, you're dead. Yep, you're dead. Let me grab that food. Upgrading the workers is fine. It doesn't take too long. We'll be A-okay. Right. We gotta make sure this lot all gather up here. Twos, come here. Okay. First raid coming in. I'm actually spending this food because we need it. We need it, we need it, we need it. Right, food off. Combat on. Should be able to just do it with this lot for the first raid. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Up, and then we got more crickets. Of course we do. Of course we do. Ah, fuck it. They can go that way. Yeah, we're gonna get attacked and thingied at the same time.
In multiple locations at once.
Ugh. Jeepers. Yep, we lost a couple of eggs.
The colony is starving,
but it's fine.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Yep, we're good.
The raiding party has left, and with them they've taken 10% of the black ant brood.
We've taken 10% of our eggs. Whoops.
The colony must replenish quickly.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is all under control. We're fine. Ah! Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh god, I did not see you there. Oh my word. Oh my word. It's fine. Once these guys respawn, when they die, they'll spawn right in here and kill this stuff. Yeah, this is fine. It's all under control, I promise. Okay, they're gone and dead. Very good. They can grab the food as well. Right, what are we on? Next raid. Oh, it's coming in thick and fast now. Really? Okay, we gotta come up here. Oh man, we gotta get ready. Alright, go. They can grab this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, yep, this is snowballing thick and fast into a fucking big problem. Oh no. Oh dear.
Slave makers charge into the nest.
Alright. At least we crushed them. Okay, that's fine. Right, what we're gonna do is we are gonna open this area up.
A mole cricket is burrowing into the nest. The ants must mount a defense quickly.
Fucking mole cricket here to deal with as well. Right, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, that's all them upgraded. We'll do the last upgrades here, and that will be us good to go. There we go. Right, go for that. We're not going to bother down here. We just throw a whole host of upgrades down on the workers now. There we go. Come. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Yep, there we go. And last but not least. There we go. Great. Okay, you can gather food from here. You can gather food from here. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Wow, that got hectic there. Partially because I was rushing and partially because of me silliness. Alright, we only need to upgrade 4 more workers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations. We can upgrade the rest. Just spend the food here. Okay, that's good. Alright, these guys can come here. You can have your combat on as well for the workers. They're going to stand there. They're going to stand there.
Has begun.
Combat's on. Everything's ready. No doubt we'll get some mole crickets invading as we're halfway through this fight. But yeah, let's go.
From the
Challenge mode.
Sanguinio will subjugate or exterminate.
Kill them. Kill them. Kill, 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 kill. Ah, you bastards. Got my eggs. There we go. We survived the final raid. We're all good. Oh, here comes the mole crickets. What did I say? Like, what did I say? It's okay. A victory. It doesn't matter. Yep. Right. Great. Thank you. Cheers for the royal jelly. And lol. Return. Okay. Right. Now we can actually do the mission. But we didn't die. That's good. Like, because we've only got 1 life. So, you know.
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new
You can
behaviors.
come down there and grab that.
The
There you go.
Congress
Grab
beginning to
that.
detect
Let's do something like that. Okay. Right. What the reason why I wanted this food is to do all the upgrades here. We're going to need 2 lots of tier 3s to deal with this crap. We really are. It's not even optional. Okay. Former Karen challenges aren't too bad, but they do ramp up quite quick. Well, I say that. Former Karen challenge 3 is pretty horrible. Alright, that's all done. Alright, we grabbed all that food. Yep, wonderful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Simply lovely. There we go. Okay, time to go again. So you'll see me stop being so relaxed now. Things are going to start becoming a lot more chaotic. We've done an hour, we've done tier 1. Like, yeah. Things now are going to get nuts. Fucking nuts after this level. We might as well just grab all this food whilst we're here. That's good to go. These guys will end up getting popped into here and supporting just sort of like nest and egg regrowth. We're going to throw speed tiles down here so that I can get my ants up here into the fight nice and quickly. So yeah, I always do that. And we're probably going to upgrade them as well because we have the food to do it. Right, we do actually have cash here now for the upgrades. Now I never bother with self-preservation and self-repair because I just don't think they're that useful. What we are going to do is we're going to take efficient brood for our gene thief workers. We could give the queen abilities right now, or we could save it for when we get the wood ants to get them done a little earlier. What do we want? No, just in case we're going to take the royal guard. Why not? If we have just about enough, so we might as well. Right. We need about 1,000 food for this, I think. Yeah, just upgrade all this stuff. Thanks to the efficient brood workers now, most of our stuff is going to get done really quickly. Right. 1s and 2s stand in the nest. We are ready to rock and roll. Time for the first experiment. Impossible difficulty, 1 life, let go. Let go!
I think it is time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these eruptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
Yeah, we respond great under pressure. Never been better under pressure.
Let's begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 to start.
There we go. Okay.
The Raptors identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 Formica Fusca.
20 Formica Fusca. Oh, we have hate mail. Your hate mail box is now full. Love it. Right. So we have ants that they're going to keep letting in and keep coming in and keep attacking us, and that's absolutely fine. We'll be a-okay.
Our Raptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Yep.
Good. Continue the experiment. Let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once.
See?
We don't want to harm the queen.
She said don't add more than 30 ants. Right? Understood? And he said understood.
I wonder how they will react to a rival Raptor colony. Introducing 40 rival Raptor.
And he introduces 40 rival ants immediately. She said don't add any more than 30. And he's like, yep, straight away we're going to add 40. Fucking joke, man. I mean, these are just workers. The Raptor ants are just your worker ants, essentially. That come in. But this is bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. Alright. Well, we keep ripping our way through this crap.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay. Okay.
Introducing a further 50 rival Raptor ants.
Oh, 50? What? 50? Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Go through. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Fascinating.
Nailed it. Okay. So far, so good.
Now let's try 60 Raptor ants.
Yeah, he's starting to ramp them up now. We're up to 60. So these are fine. These are relatively, like, easy to do. I mean, we can just do this. Like, we can cut through these nice and quickly. Like, this doesn't really stress me out. Because we've got tier 3 black ants with reduced incoming physical damage. So we tend to rip through this bit quite quick. Now, what's going to happen is he's going to now start doing more. I love the color of the ants now. Look at the purple. I love this color purple. It's like electric, like ultraviolet. It's pretty cool. Oh, free food. I'm not going to say no to that.
Perhaps a small room. Look to the surface.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Oh. Let's try and change the voice again, shall we?
What about a combination of beautiful scan? Let's start with 20 of each.
Okay, so let's keep going. Come on, we gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta win. Gotta win. Gotta win. Gotta fucking win. Gotta win. Gotta win. Gotta win.
Yet highly effective.
Okay, so let's keep going.
Interesting to see the colony.
Here we
fight
go.
on
Here we
two
go.
fronts. Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the mic even picked that up. Can't go that high. There's no vocal cords there. It's like. Let's go. Okay, so
Once
we'll keep
again,
it going.
our Raptors triumph.
Okay. This is where things really get hectic. So we are going to grab this food because we're going to need it.
Cover them quickly.
Yeah, this is where things get ridiculous. This is where he's going to start throwing everything and its mum at us. And, yeah. We got to deal with it somehow. Okay, cool. We'll grab all those seeds. Thank you. Yum, 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 yum. Back inside, gives us free stockpiles. Never going to say no to extra food for our colony, because our colony needs to grow strong, my magnificent dads.
The colony's ability to withstand
Oh.
such overwhelming assaults is incredible. I wonder, how would they handle a sustained flow of
Okay,
attackers?
so basically, sustained flow, gonna just keep going, and no, I'm not talking about periods, he's gonna keep going and throw an absolute shit ton of ants at us, and this is gonna suck. So we have to kill them very, very, very quickly. This is where I use the speed tile, so if ants die, they can get straight into the fight. This is always the objective. But now he's going to start adding a whole host of other problem children our way. So, yeah. This is going to be interesting. Oh, flooded my nest. Go away, you little git, go away. Yep, here we go. Knew he was going to do this. Right, what you want to do is you want to make sure food is off on both your combat groups. Because we don't want to be accidentally trying to gather the fucking beetles when we don't have to. Ooh. If I take the health bars off, like, you can't see anything. It's just a mass of bodies. But yeah, that's why I like having the health bars on, so we can actually see that there is enemies in here. Okay. Where's the next punch coming from? Where's it coming from? Yep, there it is. There it is. So he's throwing adult coach horses at us now.
I hope they don't harm the little
Mamacita. Oh, mamacita. Oh, come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes! Look at us melt them down. This is great. Oh, they're building up now. Oh, this is the problem. This is where we start taking losses, and we need to get them straight back in. Fortunately, like I say, as soon as they hit these speed tiles, fast as fuck, boy! They will get stuck in. Yes, go, 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 go.
That's enough for now.
Oh, he's stopped the flow, and we're still at the entrance. We can retreat if needed, but we're good. We're good. Yes, we've done it. Get in. Okay, first stage complete. Now, second stage, and we may lose. Now we can gather the food. Thank you.
How has the colony been responding?
They mounted an excellent defense against 20, 25, and even 30 Fuska ants.
Lion bastard.
Perfect.
20, 25, and even
We can
30.
provide more of a challenge
what he said.
for them next time.
What a fantastic suggestion.
What a lying little sack of shit. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we are going to take the royal jelly again. Continue. Okay. We have food here that we can grab. Oops. What we want to do is we're going to
Let's see how
make
the colony grows over the next few days.
more
Now that they have
ants.
experienced battle, I expect to see a significant rise in the number of soldiers.
Something like this. It's a little bit messy. Basically, what we're going to do is we do have... Oh, not quite. We didn't quite have enough royal jelly to unlock our wood ants, but that's basically... We're going to get 2 lots of wood ants and 2 lots of our normies. And that should be fine. Should be good to go. Right. Okay. Oh, this is the moment of truth. Right. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly have a quick recharge and a tea break, and then we're going to continue on with phase 2 of the experiments. So I will be right back. It's literally just going to take me 2 minutes to make a cup of tea. And, but yeah, we're going to keep ourselves topped up with the brewskis and keep this shit rolling. So whilst they gather, we're just going to let this happen. What I'm going to do is quickly throw down a fuckload more... Yes, there's a technical term, fuckload. More food tiles. Quick. Just before I go, so that they could just gather this whilst we're away. Because it is a good time to have a break. Plenty of breaks. Make sure you keep hydrated, people. It's very important. Not impotent, important. Cool, right. Yeah, should have more than enough here to gather all this. Right, I will be back in a moment. Won't be too long. I'll see you in a sec. Once I've made a cup of tea. Hello. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Lovely. Oh, need to move that across. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we did actually fill up the food store, which is quite interesting, but we will spend this food later anyway. So, okay, this is where things can fail. I can do this one quite nicely. This one not so much, but we're going to do this one first. Rising Tide, Impossible 2.1. Okay, things are going to happen thick and fast. I'm going to be talking very quickly. Shit's going to go down. We want rapid fire ants. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here goes nothing. Okay, we got to grab this food here. We're gonna do the
This
fucking
Formica
shitty little
wood ant
replant.
queen
Stand there.
has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach. The perfect vantage point for scavenging.
There we go. We need to ensure that these guys keep gathering from here.
The tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
Alright, go. Gonna do this real quick. Gotta go like this. Okay, we gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, so this mission is a fucking pain in the dick. Really is. Really well and truly is. You guys stand there, please. Do your fucking job. Alright, grab. Yep. Alright, okay. Get ourselves outside here. Alright. So, what we've got here is food. And we need to grab it quick.
Choose their trails carefully.
So,
tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
there we go. Okay, so we've got these three inside the nest. They're basically going to be doing most of the the little grunt work, whilst everybody else gets a gathering. And you need to be gathering fucking quickly on this mission, because this mission fucking sucks. Right. So what we've got to do is we're going to have to get ourselves down to the beach ASAP. Come on. Okay, everybody's gathered up. Yep. Go, go, go. You've got to ensure combat's off. You've got to leave your food on, okay? What you want to do is you want to be getting yourself down to this beach and grabbing this food in here. But you've got to be careful, because these RNG tiger beetles like to move left, down, right, wherever. They get right in your way, and they're a complete pain in the nodges. Okay? This group here should be fine. They're just doing some egg replants. Yeah, okay. They gotta get a fucking move on, because we've got like upgrades and shit here that they need to be doing. Right. I think they crossed over. Yeah, that's good. Go, 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 go. Grab the food, grab the food, grab the food. Yep, so they're up there and up there. It's kind of like hiding behind me. But like, run, run, run. Right. Okay. That was good. That was good. We actually managed to grab some. Quickly, I'll just throw a couple of extra ants up here just to snatch a bit of this food. What we've got to do is got to wait for everybody to gather up into nice little groups together. Because where they are right now is not good. So we're going to stand them right here. Okay. Have they done these upgrades? Yes, they have. Okay. Stop wasting our time then. Right. Okay. We've got this inside here that we need to bust down. It'll be absolutely fine. We want a lot of 19. What's got a lot of 19? We're fine. We've got 19 workers. We'll be okay. There we go. That will be our 19th worker. Wonderful. Now after that, we're going to start focusing on ensuring that we get our ranged ants up and running. And yeah, once again, if you haven't guessed, we got to go fucking quickly. Come here. Combat is off of both these groups. Okay. Ooh, they're running together at the minute. Intriguing. These guys are so slow.
The battle has begun.
Like, ridiculously slow. Like, come on. What are we doing here? Hurry up. Right, get ready. Right, we've got our group here. We've got this guy up here. This guy's coming up, so we've got to avoid it. Yeah. You guys going to cross over and behave, are you? Nope, you're going to stand there. Right next to each other. I don't know why workers are getting dragged into combat here. Seems quite silly. Oh my god, we've got to wait for these. Basically, these need to be kind of down the bottom of the beach. That would be much better for us if they were down the bottom of the beach. But where they're hanging around is a complete pain right now. Yes, go, go, go. We gotta go. We gotta go now. We gotta go now. We gotta go quick. Oh, please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Please go down. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Yes. This is wonderful. So, I'm gonna grab all this food. Quick, 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 quick. Just grab the food. Grab the food. Grab the food. Right, leave, 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 leave. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yes, we're out of there just in time. Okay, fantastic. Right, what we can do now is grab this food. Basically, the water's going to come up and down the beach. You only really want to grab this group here and give yourself a couple of days to do it. You only get 2 opportunities, really, to kind of grab it. 2 effective opportunities, I find. You might be able to do more, but it's definitely on a big risk. As you can see, the tide is rising up here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Alright, just going to gather our ants up here so they're a little bit safer. We can go and grab that food in a moment, but we just want things to be gathered up. Right, upgrade-wise, we're going to throw some stuff down there, and we're going to get ants in here, rocking and rolling. Oh, I'm going to need a couple of these, and honestly, it's fine. What we'll do is work on expansion. Right. What we're doing, we're down the beach again. We've got no combat on, as you can see. We're going to grab this wad of food here. Then we're going to grab this wad of food here. And then... How did you die? Unless that's already there. And then we're going to grab this wad of food here. Just randomly, I was like dead tiger beetle for no reason. Okay. Yeah, grab. How ballsy are we feeling? Pretty ballsy. Let's go. No, it's not going to work. Okay, we're out of here. Right, what we're going to do is get ourselves back to this area. So the reason why I stand up here is because this is a safe place from the ants down here. The tide's rising fast,
The water is rising quickly.
Yep.
The ants must head for higher ground.
Alright, get ready.
The colony is starving.
Fuck me.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Go. I'm going to grab this food down here. Colony's starving. That's not good for us. It's not good at all. Just grab the food, ignore the fuck boys. Grab the food, ignore the fuck boys. Yes. Yes. Again, the reason why we're using workers for this is because of the low sort of like loss that they incur when they die. It only costs 2. Why are you guys still going down there? Alright, get ready. Right, we're going to go up here and grab this lot. I want everybody to be gathered up, though. And currently they're wasting my fucking time. Alright, get ready and go. Alright, everybody's together, running. I'm going to grab this big wad of food here. You see that when we're grouped up, you have less chance of getting picked off. And even if you lose 1 or 2 ants, like, you've got the majority here. Gathering this food, grabbing all this good, juicy stuff for our colony. Right, the tide is rising, nearing its highest point. I'm going to get out
The tide has almost
to here.
reached its highest point. The sands east of the
Like I
nest
just
are
said that,
about to be
narrator.
completely flooded.
And there we go. We've just managed to grab probably about 100 food there for free. Okay, next. These guys are going to be combat group 3. And stand here. Right, and then we've got to deal with this. This is high risk, high reward. Because of the beetles RNGing themselves in and around this point here. You just got to time this, but... Go away, go
The tide
away,
is
go
in,
away,
and
go
soon
away.
Night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal
Fuck.
creatures begin to...
That was a bad idea.
It would be
Grab the
wise
food,
for
grab the
root
food, grab the
colonies
food.
to
Run away,
stay
run away,
underground
run away. In the nest, in the
and
nest,
hope
in the
that
nest.
their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Right, 3s, grab that. You guys are there, you guys are there. You should not have your combat on. 3s, we need to spend money on fucking food. Right, we've got to get ourselves outside here.
Overground, nocturnal hermit crabs rule over
we
the
go.
sands at night.
Combat's on.
These creatures are typically scavengers.
The narrator just mentioned about the hermit crabs. This allows you to run here really quickly. No combat. You've got to ensure combat is not on. You can grab a nice big chunk of this food.
For ant flesh.
Yeah. Keep going. Grab a bit more. Just a bit more. Just ignore this. Just ignore this right now. It's fine. Right, there we go. Right, that's enough. In the nest. So we can ignore these hermit crabs here. This is fine. There's only 2 of them. They're not that big of a threat. Okay. Go with that. Right. Okay, ready? We know what we're going to do is going to flick combat on. And go. Go. There we go. So, now we should be able to murder these off. We did end up triggering one of these into the nest. That is unfortunate. But we should be able to deal with this, to be fair. Our ranged ants are good enough to kill this off. There we go. We've overwhelmed that one. And then we should overwhelm this one. And then we can gang up on this one. The food. What? No! What's going on? What do you mean it's not... no. What's going on, game? Come on. Sort your shit. Come on, YouTube. Sort your shit. We've got some poor signal occurring right now. For some reason. Hopefully it'll go away. Right, we can grab this food. Well done. Good to go. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to open up here. Stop. No, we don't. We've got to wait a second. We've got to wait for these. Yes, I've opened the fucking widget. Yes, the stream status is poor. Yep. Okay. Refresh. Alright, here comes the enemies. Get ready. Oh my goodness.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the
Go.
nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay. Once this lot are gone, we're going to open up this area here, okay? Because we should overwhelm this nice and quickly. This is going to give us access to a fucking lot of food, I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Okay, so we had a little bit of an internet issue there, but everything's working fine now. Connection's back. Okay. Right, quickly, go. Yes, we've gathered this food. Right. So the reason why I'm activating this is so that we can basically get in and grab this food here. And honestly, I'm going to go this way as well. About it. Okay.
There are intruders in the nest.
Alright. Here comes this last wave. We're going to deal with this first. Go, go, go.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Yeah, the queen's fine. Shut up.
More hermit
Okay.
crabs have found
Here comes the
the
hermit
nest.
crabs. Right. 2's, yours is off. 1's, this is off. 1's stand here. What we need to do is need to get my 1 stood in here. There we go. And then we can pick them off like so. If I throw an upgrade in here, I think that'll make things better.
The queen is in imminent danger.
No, the queen's fine. Okay, so you see how I've stood my units around the back here? This is to try and protect them from these horrible bastards. Because the hermit crabs are going to pick off a lot of our troops here doing this. Now, if the fire wasn't divided, we should have been able to deal with this a lot quicker. But the gunfire is divided, so we just got to suck this up. Okay, the queen will take some damage, but the hermit crabs aren't so bad.
The queen is in imminent
Yeah,
danger.
bully that one. That one. Yes. This is fine. We're running low on food here. Oh, this is close. Ah!
The colony is starving. There's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
enough
yeah, I
food
know the
to
colony's
feed the
starving.
new
We're gonna be
brood.
fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Come on, gunners. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
The ants must protect the queen.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Nearly done. Nearly done. Nearly done. Nearly done. There we go. Grab the food. Grab the food. Grab the food. Get this all replanting. Like, as soon as these are in, these guys need to be replanting in the nest. We need to get this down. And we need to hurry the fuck up. We have access to food in here. This is brilliant. We should be good to go. Just allow them to replant. What we're going to do is going to run these guys up here. I'm going to run a bunch like that. And we've got to run numbers here. Okay. So, what we can do is we can turn combat and food off and run our ants up here.
The hunters of the night
We've only got
return to the
14 doing
safety
this.
of the
This is
shadows,
fine.
and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to sprint ourselves up to here and quickly grab this food. We need to grab this food right here. Now, the reason why I've turned combat and food off, because you're like, well, why are you doing this? Is because what we can do is run past this first group of food and grab the second group of food.
This feast
So doing it this way provides us with a lot of opportunity. We can, sometimes if you have enough ants after the first night, you can just grab this whole lot, but it's fine. We will settle for grabbing this stuff. That is on, your food is on. We'll settle for grabbing this lot. We've got to make sure our combat's off. We just grab as much of this as we can. There's absolutely no rush. You got your combat's off as well. Yeah, good. Just grab this lot up here. Just this lot up here would be good. Okay. Right, got the food coming in. This is good to go. Right. This group here are now going to be constantly gathering from inside the nest, and we've got to get ourselves down here. Now, ASAP. So what we're going to do is we need to be running upgrades on these guys before we build the second group out. We will end up building some melee ants just to cope with the day 2 monsters. But yeah, not right now. And then just mapping this out. This is going to be where the second lot of gunners is going to go. Okay. Yeah, right. We're down and good. We're going. So what we're going to do is we're literally just going to stand here until we've killed these two with our stuff. So these guys are standing here with no food, combat on, because you should be able to overwhelm this. There we go. Go. There we go. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Cool. Wonderful. Great. There we go. So my 2's going down and grabbing this. Your combat is off. 1s are off. Grabbing this. Your combat is off. We now have access to food all down this beach. Oh boy. Okay. That is that problem dealt with. We got to do this before the ant colony here starts absolutely steamrolling for the sardine. And we need to be getting it quick, fast, in a hurry. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go here, and mark this out, and then I need a speed tile, and we need some upgrades. Holy shit! Yeah, whatever. Just try and ignore it.
Starving.
No, the colony's fine.
Food to feed the new brood.
Oh man! Oh my goodness! Go 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 go! Go, 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 go. Okay, these melee lot can be helping together inside the nest. I only put down a couple of them immediately because I'd forget otherwise. So at least it's better to have a few than none. Oh dear. Okay. How bad's it getting? It's fine. So far, so good. They haven't quite steamrolled into. Yeah, here it comes. Here comes the wave. The stuffs. Yeah, just walk away. Walk away. Okay. Right, we've gathered enough there. I don't think we're going to get any more out of this. So what we do now is we regather our troops. We are not going to bother with this stuff. Yeah, see, this is where they're getting threateningly close. Yeah, so they're on the food gather here. So that's why. So that train is coming in now that they've cleared this path. So we're not going to be able to get access down here. So what we do... grab this food. Right. We're going to get ourselves in here. Right. Threes are going to gather from in here. You guys are going to be with this group. We're going to wait for stuff to gather up. What we're going to do is we are going to kill a lot of stuff. Let's get one wodget load of stuff first. Right, we've got to prioritise tier 3s. You see how clearing the nest out early is helping us, because we're still getting trickle feed of stuff in before anything occurs. Right. Okay, food off, food off. Combat on only of both groups. I'm going to get ready. Grab the food, grab the food, grab the food, leave, 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 leave. Right. Here we go. This is going to be a moment of truth time. And you're like, but why? Because it is. Right. Throw some extra upgrades down. Right. Here we go. The tide's going to come in. Right, food is off. Combat is the only thing that's on now. We want to deal with these beetles. Oh, man. We could have cleared the nest. Probably should have, but you know what? We'll be fine. Go. We just have to be super aggressive. Yep, like this. Whoa, that hurt, but we're still alive.
Has been defeated. There are many more of them.
Go.
This is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied
Oh!
by sheer size alone.
Here comes another. Yes. Right. This last big one needs to go. This last big one needs to go. Needs to go. Needs to go. Come over here, you fuck. Right, it's going to come running through this way. Yep. Go. Go, 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 go. Quick, 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 quick. Doing good, doing good, doing good, doing good. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yes! Okay. Combat off. Food on. Grab. Go. Please. Quick. Get access to all this food nice and early. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, that worked fantastically well. Go, 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 go. Tide's rising. It's okay, it's only going to go up to that layer, so we have time.
Quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Upgrades necessary. Super necessary, okay? I'm never going to upgrade these guys, so having this open is fine. We don't want it too open, though. Okay, that layer's gone. Look how many ants that killed. Oh, here we go, Mamacita. Oh, Mamacita. Need to grab the last of that food, and that will be fantastic for us. Okay. Yes. Go, go, go. Yes, we got a nice big bunch here. Should be able to gather all of this without issue. Yes, wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay, that is absolutely fantastic. Right, that helped us a lot. Right, we're going to get inside the nest now. Gonna get everybody in the nest, everybody in the nest, everybody, 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 get in the fucking nest. Right. This needs opening up.
Its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about
And
to be
whilst we're at it,
flooded.
that needs opening up. And this needs opening up.
Predators are loose in the nest. The
Quick,
larvae must
quick,
be protected.
quick, stand here. Twos, quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shimon, 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 Shimon. Kill. Oh, forgot to turn combat on. No, silly. Oh, don't forget to turn combat on. Okay, once again, basically what I'm doing is creating access to food points, because we do have a good bit of food left.
There is another creature roaming the sands tonight.
We're gonna grab this food.
Arctosa parita, the sand bear wolf spider. In the day, these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun has gone, they are far more active and on the hunt for a midnight feast.
Okay. Go. Go, 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 go. Yes, my gunners are here. This is fantastic. They're just going to melt through this stuff. Yes, tier 3s are ridiculous. Yes, tier 3s. Yep. And we're trying to get this done before the spiders come in. We didn't quite get it done before the spiders come in, but we weren't far off. Alright, there's a couple of wolf spiders. They will pick off your workers really quickly. They're generally a pain in the ass, but we'll be fine. Go. Go, 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 go. This is why you take food off, by the way, so you're not gathering food whilst the tarantulas are still running around your nest. Well, the spiders, they're not tarantulas. Okay. Next on the list, we're going to open up access this way. Okay. And we're going to host all the rest of these upgrades here. I'm going to make things ridiculous. Go, 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 go. So, I'm going to get ready.
There are intruders.
Move to the last of this. Alright, we're going to open up access to here, here. Right, food's off. We have enough. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't. We don't. Alright, we're going to get invaded in a second. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Which is why I was grabbing this extra food. Spend the upgrade here. It's fine. Oh, come on. This mission makes me tense. This mission makes me really tense. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to hide our troops. We need to hide our troops somewhere. So, just going to cut this line out here. We're going to hide our troops in here. Okay. Okay. Right, here comes the other wave. Food off, combat on. There we go.
Another wolf spider has entered the nest.
Yes, this was perfect placing.
Fast and voracious.
There we go. Okay, that worked really well. So what we're going to do is we now are going to be super aggro and stand right here with all our troops and free up all these eggs. Okay? Super aggressive. Aggression is the name of the game. Come on, guys.
There are intruders in the nest.
Come on, shoot shit. Go, go. No food. Go. Just shoot stuff. Okay, we don't have time to do that one. What we're going to do is flick food on. We might have had time to do that one. I just don't want to risk it, okay? So that's why we're doing it this way. Let's look and gather food as well for a moment. But we've cleared most of these ants out, and we have all this access to all this stuff now. But we are going to get hit by something really horrible in a minute. So that's why I'm exercising extreme caution. I'm going to go with a few more of them. Alright. I'm going to stand back exactly where we were before. I'm going to take our food off. Guess we did have time, but just, you know, it's like a vibe check. No, we didn't. Because look. Go.
More wolf spiders have found
okay. No, see, when you do it this way, by keeping yourself out of harm's way, you tend to save a lot of trouble, but they're overwhelming us. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh my good fucking God. Oh, gunners, gunners, go. Go, 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 go. Ah! We might lose. We might lose. No. No, we can't lose here. We can't lose here. We can't lose here. No, please. We were so close. Fuck. We lost. Oh, we were so close. We did so well. We had so much. We just needed more ants, I think. I think it was less on the upgrades and more on the ant front. Well, there you go. 2.1 killed us. That was the challenge.
Tucked mere centimeters beneath the path of choice for a vast array of nocturnal predators.
After all that shit, it's 2.1 that kills us. There you go. So, 2.1 kills. Play Rust. I haven't played Rust in years, actually. Teen. I'm not going to lie. I haven't played Rust in years. Have they updated it to be a little better than what it was? Because it was a bit clunky when I last played. We want those. Okay. I'll place these ants. Rust would be good. Maybe. I'll have a look. I do have it. Just haven't played it in years. Because it just didn't seem like that good.
I wasn't sure it was even possible.
Tell you what we'll play. Probably just gonna play some RimWorld. I'm done with competitive games, dude. Yeah. Is it not competitive anymore? Because it was the PvP of people just breaking in and ruining my shit. And I know that's sometimes part of the fun, but it just gets a bit frustrating, huh? Cozy, fun, chill games. Coral Island is absolutely fantastic. It's very much like Stardew Valley, but 3D, different scope, a couple of extra things you can do over that. So, Coral Island, fun, cozy, chill team, very fun. I mean, I guess most people like to default to Minecraft as one if you're into that, which we play on Mondays. I'm trying to think of some really good ones that I recently. I'm thinking more of like what I've recently played. I mean, I find this pretty cozy and chill, but we just turn the difficulty up to stupid. Yeah, so I used to play. So I've never played Valorant, but I played Counter-Strike a lot quite a few years ago, and I can see what you're feeling, team. It just gets. You know, on top of you, because it's just a lot going on, and there's a lot of bullshit and toxicity that occurs. But yeah, I can kind of empathise with you on that one. Warframe's quite. If you like combat-y game, which can be as chill or as crazy as you want, Warframe's quite good actually, and it's free. I believe Warframe's free. Warframe can be quite chill when you just do PvE. Ark Survival Evolved, another good one. Just recently had an expansion. If you like simulators, storytellers, RimWorld, another good one. That doesn't get too competitive. There's action, but that's kind of the thing. You can set the AI to be chill or be crazy. And RimWorld's just had a new release as well. There's a couple of good ones that we are going to play. Yeah, there's never really a lot of support, and then there's a lot of like quick to bans, and also it's a lot of. I think with the maps as well. Once you start, it's kind of just learning angles and grilling. You've got to work with that team, and you've got to depend on your teammates to hold angles. And if they don't, it makes it quite shit, doesn't it? It's quite horrible. Yeah, I agree, Teen. I agree with that. It does make things quite horrible. Hey, let's have some fun. Okay, let's just pop out of here for a minute. Let's have some fun with this game. Maybe quite chill. Let's have a doozy. Let's do extra levels. Let's do Tug of War 3. I'll set it to impossible because I like doing that. But this Tug of War 3 tends to be pretty chill. There's a little chill moment. So this game, RTS games. What do you mainly play shooters, Teen? Is that what you prefer, shooters, or do you play like a variety? I mean, I know you mentioned Rust, so that's what I'm asking. Yeah. So I played. Occasionally, I'll play Battlefield. I think 2042 I've got. But I haven't really. I mean, I've covered it on this channel a little bit because I'll do things like sniper only or whatever runs to try and just see how I go. But I find Battlefield can be quite relaxing for an FPS, that I can just log in, do a couple of battles, and then not bother, so to speak. That's like, yeah, how I sort of treat Battlefield. I think it depends how you treat it. I think it's a little better set up to just have fun and fuck about. To be honest. I'm trying to think what other shooters I've played recently. Oh yes, Raft I've played. I quite like Raft actually. Ooh, that's a good idea. So we do Survival Sundays on the channel. So tomorrow, pretty much all day. Maybe we play Raft, because I haven't played Raft in a little while. I played it with friends for a little mess around, but I haven't played Raft since quite a few updates. I was going to play RimWorld, but I haven't played Raft in a while. I love survival crafters. Speaking of which, have you played Green Hell, Teen? Have you Peak recently, and it was fun. So I've seen it, I haven't played it yet. Is it good? Is it? You're saying it's fun. Is it like? How chaotic does it get? Do you play it with friends? Is that like how? Are you supposed to play Peak with friends? Can you play it on your own? Like, what's the jam there? I see what the AI is doing here. Okay, the AI is matching us right now, so we're gonna have a solo off right at this moment. So what we need to do to balance that out is we're gonna run medics. Peak sounds like a jam, actually. Yeah, I haven't played it.
The ants must
I've barely seen much. Like, I'm aware of its existence, but I haven't seen a lot of it. Okay, yeah, okay. They just kill each other at the same time. Yeah, alright, great. Good. Good. Let's pull you back into here. We'll wait until we group up our ants, because there's no point. So this is Tug of War. It's like an auto battler. So this, to me, is pretty relaxing. Okay, right. I think we're going to have to go with numbers to get rid of these bastards. Yep, 3 to 4 friends just over the top. Okay, there's a streamer group that I play with, so maybe I'll have to suggest it. See if we can't play some Peak together, because that'll be good. 3 to 4 friends and just over the top. Yeah, like a meme game. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I play games. I don't know about you, but I play games for fun. Like, so I think this is where I stopped. I started struggling with Counter-Strike, Valorant. Games are supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be chill. Don't get me wrong. You can challenge yourself, turn difficulties up, etc. But yeah, I find yeah, I'm kind of done with the competitive games as well, teen. They suck. They suck. They suck. They suck. Okay, you're gonna take that home with you. Ooh, didn't quite kill it. That's okay. So medics are gonna heal my troops and give me another one back, which is good. Yeah, yeah. So I do like. This is why I like real-time strategy games, because I get that combat-y fix, but without the like. I mean, again, if you're just playing it on normal difficulty, it tends not to be too tough. If you're playing it on, you know, impossible difficulty like this, it can be a little tough. Although I have played this game for quite some time. All right, go. Okay, we're just going to save up for another super ant. Not super ant. Black driver ant, large soldier. I try to think. I'm going to have a quick peek whilst they're battling away. I'm just going to have a quick look at my Steam library and see what else I've got. Probably the best strategy game that suggests Total Warhammer. Dying Light. Dying Light, teen. If you like a good zombie smashing game, Dying Light's really good. Me, I'm from the UK. That's where you're from. I'm from the UK. Had family. I'm kind of not really from a specific place in the UK because I grew up moving around every 2.5 to 3 years. But yeah, my accent's mainly from Manchester. Well, Greater Manchester, more Bolton, Wigan ways, if you know where that is. Right. This is quite tough, actually. They've provided us with a little bit of challenge. So we're just going to overwhelm them with numbers, I think. So we're going to spam medics now. It's going to be the way to go. Yeah. Get back in the nest. Get back in the nest. Oh, God, my nose is burning. This heat just irritates all my sinuses. Probably doesn't help that my nose has been broken about 8 times. Oh, you're from India. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very nice. You also struggling with the heat waves too? We're cooking out here. It's cool, 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 cool. Oh dear. I've never been to India. I've never really been that far across. Oh, I hear the food and the wildlife is amazing out in India. As my friend here has been quite a few times because his mum worked out there for quite a bit. So yeah.
The ants must fight.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, yep, murder that, murder that, murder that, murder that. Yes, okay. Actually, we're surviving quite nicely. It did look tetchy for a second. The AI gets its cheats, so it's just spamming these things at us. But actually, we're not looking too bad. Let's make another big ant. I was going to make more of these, but at the minute, it's looking okay. Yeah, there you go. Take that home with you. Alrighty. And then we just set everybody in the nest. Nice and comfortably, and we should be good to go. Just wait for the egg spawns to come in. Ah, that's cool, man. Right. Quickly having a look. Dying Light's a really good game. If you like zombie smashing killing game. A little bit of survival in there. Lots of FPS. You get to fight, you know, human AI as well as zombies. That's pretty good. If you want something a little... another one that's chill, based in Australia, is Dinkum. Very similar to Stardew Valley. What else we got here? Ooh, Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb's very good. I believe Twitch, but basically I got cheesed off with... I'm having a bit of a channel rebrand, but I also got cheesed off with the people trying to sell me stuff. They keep coming in going, hey, you know, I do... creators pay me to make custom imagery for them. I'm like, okay, but I don't want to pay. And then they kept kind of nagging me, and it sort of killed my vibe. I'm just like, I don't want to be hassled. I just want to stream and have fun and have a laugh and chill, you know. That's what it's all about. Like, I don't come here for somebody to try and sell me shit that I don't want. So at the minute, I've not been on Twitch for a little bit. I should do, but I'll probably start again next week or something. Cool off a bit. If you want an extreme survival game based in the Amazon rainforest, and it is extreme, it's fucking difficult. Green Hell is a good one. Have you played RimWorld, Teen? What one do we want? We could go with more of the medics, but I think we're okay actually. You're gonna grab that. We're gonna get rid of this. Right, now we're getting bonus resources, which is good. Yep. Alright, yep. We win these. Yep. There we go. Now we're starting to snowball. I'm going to switch games over, I think, in a minute. Honestly, I personally have had more engagement on YouTube, but that's where like I've had the channel for a while. I've streamed for a while. My friends are on there. So I personally get more engagement out of YouTube, but I certainly I have done a lot more on YouTube. Twitch is only kind of a recent thing. I haven't had a chance to sort of build it up, I think. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just, you know. Twitch, you're only really getting stuff when you're live. YouTube, people can watch your shit afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, another good one, got a little bit action-packed, but quite chill, is Cult of the Lamb. That's quite funny. Very cutesy, very creative, a lot of chaos. Cult of the Lamb's a good game. There we go. Right, we've got plenty of ants now. We're just going to save up for a couple of more of these big boys. And then we're going to pivot to, like I say, I think it's going to have to be the numbers game for us, or we save up till we get a bullet ant soldier, and then we should be able to rinse through them quite quickly. In fact, yeah, we'll save up a couple of ants to do this. Yeah, kill this off. Kill this off. Yep, kill this off. Yep. Good, 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 good. They're snowballing on us. How much are you? 160. I'm gonna get that income in a second. Any second now. Fine. Run! Run! Run away, little ant! Run! Oh dear. Okay. I'm gonna go with another one of these. Go! Kill! Kill, 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 kill. Yeah, there we go. Murder them. Murder, 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 murder them. Kill them. Yes. Okay, here we go. Have you tried the Deadpool? No. I don't think I have tried Deadpool. What's that? Is this the Marvel game that they did a while ago? I haven't tried Deadpool, no. I haven't played any many superhero games actually. What else we got in Steam inventory just while they're battling? What's we got? Oh, if you like a little bit of a puzzle game, like breaking rhythms and routines, The Escapists is very cutesy, quite fun. It's all about breaking out of prisons of different difficulties. That's quite good. Yes, yes. Crush them. Crush them, my little ants, yes. Dear. Oh dear. Alright, what we got here? Might do Rimworld. Maybe play some Rimworld. We've got the new DLC. Might pivot over, mainly because sort of the challenge is over. We failed. The only played it for was character and funny dialogue, but the gameplay, yeah, okay. The gameplay surprised you, Roger. It was quite good then, was it? Quite actiony. Oh, we need to get out of here. Run away. When they gang up like this, that's when we need to get the fuck out of here. We do not need to be dealing with that shite when they're grouped up like that. What else do we need? A couple more of them, I think. Right, get ready, get set, go. Kill them. I'm going to take the medic's ability off just so that we can deal more damage. Ooh! It's going to get quite closer. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is that I'm going to switch over the streams in a minute. I'm going to have a crack with some Rimworld, I think, because we failed the challenge. Oh, my dog's barking at something. Ebs, come! So I'll have to deal with that in a minute. Ebs, come! Ebs! Come here! 3! Oh dear. Something's upset the dog. Yep, something's upset the dog. Oh dear. The fact that she's not coming over means that there's probably somebody at the door. So I'm going to have to quickly swing off. It's alright, we'll be 2 seconds. We'll be right back. We'll go deal with whatever the dog is warning me about. And we're back. That was nice and quick. The bloody someone slamming car doors, van doors next to the house. So Ebbs was like, "What the fuck?" It's quite normal. Right. We need to turn this on because I need more ants, and we need to get out of here. Right. We're nearly here. To be fair, I don't think we're far away from succeeding. What we need to do is get ourselves a bullet ant, which is like your master endgame. And what I might do is I might install Rust, and give that a go. Give it a go now. Install Rust and have a giggle on that. Rust or Raft? This is for tomorrow's stream, because we're still kind of on the strategy vibe, so I need to pick. Hello.
The queen is in imminent
Yeah,
danger.
kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we fucking go. Yeah, smother our way through all this. Kill. Yep, 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 yep. Come on. Yes, there we go. Yes, my little lance. Rustle Raft we might install tomorrow. Get that played. Right, everything's looking pretty good. There we go. Okay, 6, and then I need to do, I think, just... this is pretty ridiculous what we're doing here. Something like that. Yeah, once we get this bullet ant, we will absolutely maul the enemy. Oh, look at this. We've got a large group of us now. Yes, we're overwhelming the enemy. Yes! Go, 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 go. They have twice the income. Well, no, it was not twice the income, but they have a lot more income than we do. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we are. Perfect. Okay. Ready to rock and roll now. We'll just gather ourselves back up inside the nest. We'll not deal with this trickle feed. We'll absolutely crunch this in a minute. We now have enough that we're going to be able to upgrade this. We upgrade all of this, and this will be level 12. And yeah, everybody else should be good to go. It used to depend on PewDiePie. Ah, okay. So I like watching Jacksepticeye was my my one that I really enjoyed watching. Which Jacksepticeye playing his Five Nights at Freddy's. Not a game that I would bloody play, but and Subnautica. Subnautica's a good one. Alright. Okay, yep. We are having a bit of a punch up, but we'll be fine. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on, team. We got this. Gonna finish this off. Finish him. Fatality. Right. Give me the monies. Give me the monies. We need 150. So we need this next income. There you go. That's enough. Watch this. It's huge. We have a bullet ant with the most horrible stinger in the world. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to gather everybody up inside, and then we're going to go as one big army. This is like the end game level ant, this thing. One hit kills when it bites. Yeah, we're going to crush our way through a lot of this problem now. What we'll do is we'll focus on some more medics so that they can be gathering, but yeah, right, go, go, go. Because the medics should be doing the healy job. Look at this, every bite. Nom. Yes! Nom. Nom. Go, 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 bitches! Lead the way! Look at the size of him! What's some other YouTubers you like to watch, team? And PewDiePie, who else we got? Used to watch Shroud play Counter-Strike back in the day. That was unreal. He was obviously more of a streamer than a YouTuber, but still does some stuff. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Yes, we are crushing our way through this. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. Should be called Souls Taking Game rather than Soul Games. Speaking of Soul games, never played. Well, I think I played Dark Souls all of about 4 tries, maybe about 20 minutes tops, and I was like, fuck this game. I don't like this game. Yeah, but you can telegraph their attack. No, I just don't have the patience. I don't have the patience. That one little fuck up is it. Like, I'm not... It's not something I want to be doing. Like, my gaming experience shouldn't feel like sticking my balls in a fucking blender. Right? Like, it fucking sucks. There we go. Okay, so this one dies, but as you can see, the medics take it away. This is excellent. Right, we'll pull everyone back. So we retreat everybody, which is fine. Because they're gathered up into like a big group now, so we don't want to deal with that. Not while we're all separated out. And then what we're going to do... Delete this. Claire Obscure. Expedition 33. No, I've never heard of those games. I'll have a look in a second. Let's just deal with this mob. I'll have a quick nosy. No, I haven't heard of them. Okay, so what this one's going to do is this one is going to shake, shake, shake and heal us a new bullet ant.
The ants must defend themselves.
Yeah. So there you go. See? It's ready. It's stuck in. We're ready to go. We win these. We now have 2 bullet ants. They stand no chance. And then once I get this spawn done, we will have 3 bullet ants. You are all going to die. Horribly. This is very rare for the AI to actually use this amount of black driver ant soldiers. I've never actually seen this before. I've seen them use a couple, but not this many. So, do with that what you will. Yeah, we've got enough income here that we're going to get this 3rd bullet ant, like, in a minute. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, we're just going to bite our way through this problem. Goodbye. Yes! Snowball these bitches! Alright. Whoa. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I'm going to have a look. Okay, right. This is a good stage. Quickly have a look. What is this? Ooh, what's this? I love that this game says please enter a valid date, but you could go back to like the 1800s on Steam for your age verification, so you know. Wow. Ooh. Damn, that looks interesting. Yeah, it's giving me kind of Final Fantasy vibes. Yeah, games that like a movie and some action. Yeah. This is what I meant by the Final Fantasy vibes, because it's giving me that like action, but then also it's like a whole saga that you do. Yeah. Definitely hear you on that one. Right. I've got a few more of these big boys going. Alright, just wait for one more income block, and then we'll be able to run 3 bullet ants. This is getting fucking ridiculous, by the way. Okay. There you go. We now have 3 bullet ants. Congratulations. The AI don't stand a chance. Okay, so, ready to rock and roll. Go. Attack, attack. Everybody attack. Everybody. Kill. Kill them. Fight them. Yes. Yes. Goodbye. Okay, out we go. And on the overworld. Look at the size of these ants. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it definitely looks like a movie. And I'm assuming you get like choices as well, like when you do that. Speaking of wanting, actually, one of the streamer YouTuber buddies, my friend of mine, Tag. I'll quickly throw this up. I'm trying to find the game. It's very similar to what you're describing. South of Midnight. That's what the game's called. It's very much like a movie and a game all at the same time. Fact. So if I chuck a link in here, actually, if you so wish. Wait. That one.
There we go.
Okay. I'll chuck a link in here. This is to Tag Slays' episode, but yeah. The game that's about a humanoid robot and make choices in it. What? What? Oh, Detroit Become Human? Was it Detroit Become Human? Where you become like you're like the android that kind of learns what it's like to be human. Like you have all these kind of like what is it, like I'd say personal dilemmas, but that's not really the word that I'm looking for. You get these like crises that you either deal with as a robot or as like a person. You have to kind of conscious sort of decisions that you have to make as a robot, which isn't in your like programming, I think. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Detroit Become Human. Yeah. Oh my god, we were in the nest. I didn't even realize. Okay, well, they're all gonna die. Nom 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 nom. Because guess what? We have bullet ants, you bitches. Bullet ants are like the Bane Blades of Dawn of War. Or the Land Raiders. Or any of the endgame shit. Didn't go as well as I thought. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to group ourselves up then. And murder them this way. Once we finish this off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over. We'll quickly grab some munchies, because it is lunchtime here. Don't know what time it's there by you, team, but yeah. Other than gaming, I absolutely love dog training. Absolutely love dog training. I do a lot of gaming, but yeah, absolutely love my dog training, and soon I'm going to be teaching some a friend of mine. They want his kid to lose some weight, fight. So I'm going to be teaching him some kickboxing, which I haven't done in a few years. I could still run a circuit. I mean, I could certainly teach him. It's more for fitness than actual technique based, but yeah, I did it to quite a good level. But yeah, fucking love dog training. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. How about you, Teen? What's your hobbies? What do you do other than the gaming jam? No, I don't really watch movies. I mean, I don't watch movies or TV shows, but even as a kid, I'd never particularly been interested in them. What I do like to watch, I like to keep up with the NBA. I love my basketball. I like to watch the F1. I find that quite interesting, and I love watching the rugby, the Six Nations. Absolutely love watching Six Nations. And any of the world's stuff of rugby. At a minute, though, interestingly, I've been watching cricket, which isn't something that I did. I fucking hate you, Adam. Son of a bitch. No, I'm not losing. We're winning. See, victory. I won the game. Fuck you, Adam. Dear. See you in here, you bitch. I'd say do some work, but it's the fucking weekend. Dear. Damn it. Damn it, Adam. Damn it, Adam. Hell is wrong with you? Alright, what we got? Let's do one more before we switch it up. And what do we want to do here? We've got a couple of extra missions to see. No cricket, that's a crime. I know. I don't know, it just takes too bloody long. I like T20, but nothing else. Shut up, Adam, I hate your face. Stupid face. Oh, dear. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's play the... No, in fact, let's play Cramped. Let's do it remix, though. We're going to do Cramped Impossible with Exploding Ants. Because Exploding Ants sounds fun. Who doesn't love Exploding Ants? What the fuck's that? What are you supposed to be? Exploding Ant Major Soldier. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to go with Exploding Ants. Why not? Let's play Cramped with Exploding Ants. That'll be fun. Explosion! Yeah, I know. I've just never been into. Yeah, cricket's not my jam. As in India, they just put every form of cricket, do they? Huh? Yeah, that's not my. Yeah, you. Yeah, you'll be hard pressed to get me into cricket. Right. Just wait for these ants to spawn in. I believe these ones cost 6. So we should have timed this right. Yes, we did. Okay. Get ready for the exploding ant nonsense. There we go. Ready? Pop!
The ants will fight.
That's only a basic enemy, so it's not, yeah, it's not going to be too crazy. But what we need to do is we need to get ourselves outside. We need to settle ourselves down a leaf tile here. Take this out. Get this rolling. And we're going to get our like exploding ants in here. Yeah, like I say, I watched T20. My cousin used to play for. He used to play for. He used to do tryouts for England. Used to play for Lancashire. For the disability squad because he had meningitis. He's deaf, so he used to play for them. He used to do tryouts and practice with the England lot for cricket. He's a really good fast bowler. My cousin was, but as for me. Puts me to sleep. It's like golf. I don't know. It's just not my jam. Oh dear. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going here. Right. We just need a couple more. I'm just trying to flesh out sort of an area in here. This is a very interesting mission where they're basically like it's called cramped. The idea is there is not a lot of space, so I need to use it wisely. We have a fast bowler in-house, do you? What always interested me with the bowling was the spinning. Of how you're going to be able to generate sort of the angle and the spin and also where you're throwing the ball to get that done. That was always interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit different in that regard. Right, we're gonna run in here. I'm gonna go blow these up. Or hopefully blow these up anyway. Open this door. Open the door. Ready? Pop. There we go. Okay, they're dead. Great. So in here, speed top. But in here, what we're gonna do is stick our waste stockpile because as you can see, this is crazy right now. We have no room to put waste. So yeah. We can't progress, but just doing it this way now. There we are. There we are. It's freed up some space. We can start processing our leaves once again. What we need to do is get ourselves a bunch of workers down because this helps our economy. We're playing as the leaf cutters, although I've customized it to have exploding ants as well. But we're playing as a leaf cutter colony, so they work very differently to others. They are a little more interesting, shall we say. You basically need to grab leaves, which you then process into fungus, which then allows you to build more ants. It's a very interesting mechanic. So is that what you play then, Teen? Is is that cricket? Is that your jam? Is it, or you do other sports as well? Right, what we're gonna do? This is fine. All right, we just need numbers now. Just need more workers. Get this down. Spend some upgrades just for the food. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to focus on building out exploding ant soldiers. Just going to be a giggle. And we will crush, kill, and destroy the enemy. We're still gathering leaves from here, so that's perfect. Leaves coming in, being processed, all good in the hood. Ready to go. Wonderful. We're going to go speed tiles there and there. And there, on a weird little angle. We're going to go with our exploding ants. There we go. I'm also going to delete this exploding ant from here because I want them down in this area. So just going to get that food, recoup that food. Righty. And it burns, 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 the jolly ring of fire. Okay.
The ants will fight to the death.
Okay. Oh. We're running into some issues. We need combat. Uh-oh. Oi! Oi! Leave me fucking ants alone. Explodey soldier. Go! Yes, goodbye, bitch. Get him. Get him. No food. Get him. Where is he? Hurry up. You guys should not be on combat. Yes, goodbye. Okay. And we've got to go get this last but not least. We've got to go kill this one to free up these leaves. Haha. Pop. No, you bitch. Get it. Get it. Yeah, goodbye. Whee! Repo recently was fun. Yes, we've played Repo on the channel a couple of times with the Streamer Gang. Another good one is The Headliners, if you've seen that one. That's a bundle of laughs. Headliners is freaking hilarious. Very goofy, very similar to Content Warning. It's another good one. We also played Liar's Bar recently as well, which was, yeah, I'm not very good at it, but we found an interesting way to play Liar's Dice. Don't forget to get yourself some tea. I'm having chai. This one's a chai, and it's fucking amazing. In fact, just go there. Goodbye. Jesus. Okay. Alrighty, we're gathering good food now. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to focus on getting more workers so I can get more leaves in quicker. Yeah, the Liar's Bar was good fun. Headliners is amazing. It's just so silly. So silly. Just witnessing the apocalypse and being just some stupid journalist that can't live longer than 5 minutes. If he dies, he dies. Just get me those damn papers. Yeah. As you can see, exploding ants make the game pretty ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty fun. The old explodey boys. So the reason why I'm fleshing out my work is so I can constantly be gathering, because we don't need many for the explosive ants. There we go. Let's run ourselves back to here. This will come back, it's fine. There we go. But yeah, if you like, if you have some friends to play Repo with, definitely recommend playing the Headliners as well. It's really, really good. We had a good giggle on that. Yep, there we go. Okay, that one's dead. So now we're gonna go over and bully these crickets. Hi, crickets. The more the merrier, you bastards. Oh, come on, workers, hurry up. It's taking forever. Ah, that'd be why, because I got them the wrong way around. There we go. Silly me. Silly me. Silly, silly, silly me. Okay, we nearly finished this off. Gotta keep working on the fucking vocal training. Right. There we go, you're dead. Cool. Oh, next group. These exploding ants make things ridiculous, honestly. Honestly. What do we in this game? What do you mean? So you're going to have to clarify on that one. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Run it there like that, I think. This will be fine. There are a lot more minims on this. Nope. Nearly dead. Explodiant! Explode! Kazan. Now you see the beetle? No, you don't. They might be able to come down here and damage these over time as well, actually. So in this game, we are ants. This is just a real-time strategy game. I'm playing just the arcade missions at the minute. Oh, right. So I'm playing the arcade missions at the minute, and I'm having a bit of fun, because we've got these exploding ants, which came as part of the DLC, which are a real thing. No, the gameplay story is you play as an ant colony that have been genetically modified to use lots of different other ant colonies by some scientists. Now, there is a mad scientist of that group. Obviously, there's a mad scientist. There's a mad scientist of this sort of group that does more and more experiments. You go through story missions, which don't really contribute to your nest, to your ant colony that you yourself are making. And then, after completing, and each mission obviously has different objectives, and then with those, you build out your gene thief colony, your OG colony, from rewards that you get for doing the missions. Then, what happens is the scientist keeps putting you in more and more experiments until you end up having to, and spoiler alert for some people, until you end up having to actually try to fight the scientist himself. Because he puts all sorts of Frankenstein's monsters against you. It's quite terrifying, actually. But yeah, that's like the story, the gameplay. But every mission's fun. Every mission plays very different. The feel of the game is very different. It's come a long way, because I played this game before it actually didn't have any of the story. I mean, these leafcutter ants weren't even a thing, and yeah, it became very interesting. So this game got very, very interesting very quickly. Right, we need to get through this bit here. Let's just blow these up.
The ants will fight to the death.
Yeah, these are going to be a problem, I think. Okay. What we're going to do then? We've got the food for this. These guys are gathering, and we're running along. But yeah, so that's kind of the story. That's the premise, sort of this, and sort of these missions. This mode that we're in at the minute is just the arcade mode, sort of like some bonus fun extra missions that they didn't have. I do quite like this one. Like I said, it's pretty chill. It's got a pretty good vibe to it, but it's also kind of fun for hanging out with chat. But yeah, so like I say, the game itself, like, relatively simplistic. I just really like it because, like I say, it scratches that old school sort of real-time strategy game for me personally. It really does scratch that itch. Now we should be having our ants replenishing quicker. I don't see why we're not, honestly. Come on, we've got to get this fucking giant conga line. We've got to get our food up here. We're taking too long and it's bugging me. Right, let's have a go. But yeah, I'm not a particular fan of bugs. I never thought I was going to play like an ant real-time strategy game, but yeah, this one turned out to be pretty fucking decent. So yeah, I got hooked, and this actually is the game that I got to meet a lot of streamers through some competitive sort of like community challenges and such.
The battle has begun.
So yeah, I do owe quite a lot to this game actually. Apart from it being a fucking blast to play, it was where I met a lot of people. It has quite a little following. It does. Yes, yes, explodey ants. These ants are just OP. They're ridiculous. They're absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely insane they are. Right. We'll have to clear some spaces in the nest soon, I think, because I want more workers, basically. Because it's cheesing me off that we don't have enough here. So we are going to buy more workers. Right, we've got this last cricket here to free up the last of this food. They're still gathering. It's taking them bloody ages.
The battle has begun.
Yes, there we go. That is dead. Wonderful. Right, these guys can stand in here. Because what we're going to do, we're going to open this up. Go. Goodbye. Winning. Okay. This area here is going to be a little more dangerous. Got to wait till we've got some food saved up. How are we doing here? They can gather some fucking food. Oh, what was going on there? That was weird. You see the praying mantis right here? Do you see him? They don't show up on the map, but look at them. Look at them. Staring maliciously. Terrifyingly. Okay, these guys grab some food for us as well. Wonderful. And then we're going to get in here. We're going to open this up here. You're going to make you kind of the end point, because we still need explodey ants. Right. Okay, I think we're good. We've got enough replens that we can throw the ants in. Here we go. Practice, honestly, practice. Like, when I mean, like, if you go through the channel and see the first YouTube video, fucking awful, mate. I was shocking. Like, I do mean shocking. It was really awkward. I know you mean when streaming. It was really awkward, but again, like I say, it just takes it's just practice. It's just practice, man. Talk about practice. You guys should not be on combat. Yeah. Okay, they may kill our queen here. Oh well. There we go. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. That was close though. You could kill it now, please. There we go. Right. Okay, that was actually quite close. We nearly lost there. Whoopsie. Anywho, more workers, of course. Right. They can get down and just keep gathering. We are going to get on a roll here, because how many we got? We've got plenty. We're going to open this up. We're going to blow these up. Goodbye. We're going to stand our guys in here again, and we're going to blow these up. But yeah, it's just practice, and what really helps, to be 13, what really helps the stream is like you and me right now. You know, you're engaging. That's all I can ask for, is that you're engaging, and we can talk and chat and hang out. It makes the stream A, go quicker, B, it just makes things a lot more fun, interactive. I don't really have to think what to say, because we can sit and ask each other questions and stuff. So it's really about getting that interaction. But you basically talk as if you're recording. Talk as if people aren't there until they start messaging in chat, is kind of the thing. I just run on sort of the vibe of like, alright, you know, hello everybody, blah blah blah, we're playing, and I just pretend that there's people in the stream that aren't talking, even though there might be nobody in the stream. There might be just nobody watching. But that's how I sort of, you kind of have to approach it. So I just talk about the game, I talk about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it is always a good one, because everyone likes to know the whys.
The battle has begun.
But yeah.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Yeah, you move a muscle and you get killed, yeah. Daisy can be like that as well. Daisy's quite fun. Alrighty. I think we have enough to take this on. I think we have enough to take this on. Yep, we're fine. Alright.
The queen is in imminent danger.
There we go. Okay. Next up, we're going to clear this group out. Like I say, I mean, I only switched to this mode because we're just sort of chilling out, but yeah. Yeah, Rust, like I say, I don't tend to like PvP games. Or you know, things that or PvP servers, because I'm kind of more about just playing the game. Thank you, Tina, I appreciate it. I think, so with like what I've got and what I do, like I tend to just find it quite therapeutic to just talk bollocks, I guess. But yeah, we gotta try, right? All right, okay, here we go. So this is risky. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty risky, actually. Nope, we're good. Jesus. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get these guys outside. What we're gonna do is gonna kill these little mantis up here. We won't worry about the big ones just yet, but we can certainly get rid of some of these little bastards. We need to spawn some in. Ooh. Yeah, I just like interacting and chatting with people, and it's good because so I get kind of my social side of it out of my system without having to hang around people, so I can go a lot longer without sort of having to take like a basically like a social battery recharge. Pretty much.
The ants must defend
Pretty much.
themselves.
Just like, yeah, you're just because so the reason why I do it as well is because on YouTube your streams become VODs. So if somebody wants to watch the VOD back and you're just not talking the whole time until someone comes in, they're just going to click off. Whereas if you're engaging and chatting as if they're still there and watching you, just like a recording, then you know, you're going to get more engagement out of that. Pretty much. Alrighty, what we're going to do, we are going to open this one up, because I'm curious as to what is going to emerge out of here. So we'll trickle feed our lot in. Ah, okay, yeah, problems will emerge.
The ants must defend themselves.
Uh-oh. 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 I hate you guys. These ones are horrible. Uh-oh. Okay, so we got problems. Look how tough they are. They're just shrugging this off. Oh, no. Yeah, melt them. Melt them. Melt them. Melt them! I do need to learn to make thumbnails, yes. I agree. It's something that, I'm pretty lazy with my thumbnails, I'm not going to lie. I think it's more laziness than actual. But, yeah. Yep. Okay. Righty. So we have another group of these bastards over here. We could clear the rest of this nest, I think. Yeah. Let's gather up here and see if we can't blow this lot up. We might need at least another one. Let's make 2 more. These guys are consistently gathering food, which is good. Yeah, I think the one today was a bit chaotic, but I kind of threw this, I'm not going to lie, I threw the stream together in about 2 minutes. I wasn't planning on streaming this early. I was going to wait till a bit later, but it's just been so hot here, I just was like, fuck it. Wonderful. Okay, that worked. Yeah, to be fair, could be more advanced, or I could give it better prompts and tweak it. What I normally do is copy them and modify them in Canva, but yeah. But I don't have artistic talent. Even like with Canva and such, I don't really have that artistic talent to create like that. And honestly, I don't have the money to pay anybody to do that. So I just use GPT and go, fuck it, it'll do. Does it get the point across? Cool. All right, that'll do. It's more on the stream than the thing, but yeah. Dear. Right. We're gonna need numbers. I think numbers is the way to go here. Okay, and then what we got to do is we will need to upgrade this waste deposit at some point. This is what this red bar is here. Okay, let's open you up. I think these are the big crickets, to be honest, so this may be not go as well as I thought it would. Yep. Oh no, we're fine. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're fine. Oh my word. Yep, we're a-okay. Alright, so we can finish clearing out the rest of this nest, then we just need to kill all these creatures overground, and we'll be good to go. Oh, man. Yeah. Do you do, what else do you do? Do you do, you an artistic type? You like, write stuff? I like writing. Writing is my artistic outlet. I love writing fantasy stories. Although it's been a while, I need to do more. I think I need to make it more of a shorter story. I think would be better than doing a long form. But I love writing stories. God, chai tea is the fucking best.
The battle has begun.
Cool. Nest cleared. Right, we're going to get ourselves over to here. I'm going to turn off food gather because we're going to be fine. I'm going to get ourselves over here. I'm going to blow these up. I'm going to blow these up. I'm going to blow these up. Just freeing up all this food. And then we're going to get gathering and rolling. Now that we have all of this, we, like, can just... These guys still haven't gathered all the way from in here. So what we're going to do is... get some more workers down. Destroyer, how are we doing? Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to the stream. How are we? Nice to see you.
The battle has begun.
How's your day going so far? Yep, nice. Just chai, my friend. Chai is tea. Oh, is that what it means? I do remember you. I do. Just chai. Just gotta call it chai. Okay, chai. Is it what's a san then? Is that a different blend? Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what fucking, like, I'm a basic bitch. I like my chai, and then I like my Earl Grey and my English tea. Right. Nothing fancy. 5 AM right now. Holy shit! Oh yeah, you're over stateside, aren't you? That ways. Dear. Yeah, I'm good. It's 12:30, so it's about lunchtime here. So yeah, we're rocking and rolling. The heat is rising up. Temperature check. We are currently on 30 degrees exactly. 30 degrees exactly. It is a cooking. Righty. Let's go get rid of these bastards. Honestly, it's a lot of different types, but essentially we press a couple of different leaves together. And it's that flavour is just called English tea, I believe, is just the way that they've done it. Whereas chai tends to have, like, cinnamon or chili and stuff in, at least that's how I understand it. Or at least that's what they have here. That's how they tell us. And then Earl Grey is another different blend, again, of like kind of the same thing. But yeah, that's how we sort of differentiate the teas. It's more on like because you have different brands, you know, PG Tips that have a slightly different mix of leaves, etc., etc. So they taste kind of the same, but ever so slightly different. Right, how are you to this? Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. 35 to 40 Celsius? Are you fucking kidding me? How? What's the humidity though when you're doing this, though, Destroyer? What's the humidity where you're at? Because like what's ours sat at right now? It's the humidity that kills me. The heat's fine. Like, I've been out in a fucking desert. The heat's fine. It's the humidity. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Alright, hang on. Close this. Weather app. Bitch, weather app. What are we running? We're running 50% humidity at the minute. It's amazing. Makes me feel so much hotter than I actually am. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Right, we're gonna go destroy these. And I do mean destroy them now. Right, these guys have finally finished gathering all this shit up. So what they can do is they can roll around and grab all of this. Just grab the majority, I'm not on about it. 49%, damn. Yep. It's the humidity that kills me. It's not the heat. Good. I think the thing is as well, what the problem that we have in the UK is the temperature. So like next week, it's going to go back down to 20. Well, this is it. Tea's good for you. Having a hot drink helps make you feel cool. So there is a science behind it, as it raises your internal temperature to match more of the outside. Whereas, like, people go, oh, I got to take a cold shower. No, because what your body does then is your body will, like, overheat yourself to get rid of the cold. So, yeah, there's, like, a whole science behind this shit. Right, that's gone. Right, we've got more than enough ants here now. We're going to go blow this up. I was just grabbing some extra food, because we're going to have to deal with... we haven't dealt with the mantis yet, but we'll deal with them in a bit. Let's roll around and finish this off. Impossible difficulty. Ha! You have no idea what you are in for. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, so in the UK, what the problem is, the temperature's going to go cold again next week, drop down to 20. Everyone will, like, acclimatise to that. And then it'll go back up to 30 in a couple of days again. And we're not acclimatised to it. And then we're all sat just fucking bitching and moaning like me, where we can't get used to the heat. When we were out in the desert, it was 55 Celsius. And at night, it dropped down to like 28 Celsius. But because of that giant temperature change, I was sat wearing a fleece in 28-degree weather because I was freezing my nuts off because I'd acclimatized to the desert after a couple of weeks. Like, I'm like, fucking hell, it's cold. It's 28 Celsius, man. It's not cold. Yeah, it was cold. Dear. Right, we need to do some upgrades in here. Just to get this done. How are we doing? This thing dead yet? Nope. Disable climb. It's nearly dead. Nearly dead. These whip scorpions are cool. I wanted to keep one in real life, but I stuck to my tarantulas instead. And scorpions. Yes, I used to collect tarantulas and scorpions. It was amazing. Blow them up! Blow them up! 40C here, but feels like 50. Damn! Do you just permanently exist like under aircon, teen? Is that like how you do it, or you just go, yeah, it's hot, it sucks, get over it, and then just, yeah, sort of, like, how do you cope with that heat? Because that sounds absolutely ridiculous to me. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we've nearly crushed all of this. Nearly done. Nearly done. How are these guys doing? They are collecting okay-ish. But taking a sweet-ass time. You're just immune to it. You're just like, meh. Fine. This is fine. Oh, dear. So then, like, but I've always been, to be fair, I've always been a cold weather person. I love cold temperatures. To me, it's easier to warm up than it is to cool down. Yeah, but what can I do? Nothing, I guess, yeah. Just like, well, you know, we live close to the, we're living close to the equator. You know, it's just hot. Just gotta fucking deal with it. Oh, dear. So interestingly, so some of your wildlife actually in India, we brought over to here. So we have the peacocks, we brought the muntjacs, deer over here, and now they're actually native here in the UK. I think I don't know if the pheasant was I know the peacock and the muntjac deer were both native there. But yeah, we actually brought them over, and now they're we have native populations here. Things. It's like cold people like other things, just like hot things. God damn, I don't know how you do it, Destroyer. I don't know how you do it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the breeze and the shade. Rain person. Yeah, I love the rain. Like, if it like is hoofing it down with rain here, open the window, grab some tea, and just sit there and be like, oh, yes. Like, I could just fall asleep listening to it. Easily out cold listening to the rain. Rain is the fucking best. I don't know how you enjoy hot temp things. Like, what hot temp things is there to enjoy? Like, I don't know. Right, we've destroyed all this. We're gonna go up here. I'm gonna go over here. Quickly rock some stuffs. Make some more, because why not? The gamer's weather, I call it. Yes. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. It's just chill vibes. I've actually got a box next to my bed to play rain sounds to make me fall asleep. Because I struggle with insomnia quite bad. So I try to use anything and everything I can to save myself.
The battle has begun.
Okay, so these little bastards aren't going to die easily. It appears. Oh! We're chipping away, though. Keep blowing up. Right, we've got to stand here. Okay. They, yeah. Right. We've got to group up, then. We've got to get a nice big wodge of troops. Right, there we go. Okay, now we're going to go. No, we're going to go. Here we go. Here we go. Right, we're going to disable autothesis. Ready? The ice cream and school holidays, yeah. There we go. There we go. We will destroy you. Easy. Easy GG's. Alright. We've got about 15 minutes and then I'll need to grab some food because I'm getting hungry. Let's do another game. Let's do another game mode. What do we want to do? The harvest, huh? We could do some demo levels. What do we got here? Let's do Frontline. Let's do Frontline on Impossible. This is a story mission. But we're going to play with the exploding ants again because they're just fucking ridiculous and it's a lot of fun. So let's do Frontline Impossible difficulty. Let's go. Let's go. So I did like so my favorite ice cream. We got like Vans here, and they did the Mr. Whippy ice cream. Fucking, it's the best shit ever. It's been years since I've had an ice cream actually. Thinking about it.
This small leafcutter colony has established a foothold in a clearing near the
Right.
base
What
of
we
the
need to
tree.
do is we need to get
The
workers
location
up and
provides
running
prime access
immediately.
to lucrative harvesting grounds which have gone unchallenged for the past few weeks. However, unbeknownst to the ants, the peace is about to be broken. A scourge is drawing in.
Quickly dig out an area. So this game mode does get frenetic quite quickly. So you're not gonna see me chilling as much. It's gonna be a little more running around. Whoop. Get rid of this little bastard. Alright, cool, that's gone. Right, done. Okay, now get ourselves outside. Outside. Combat on. Food off on those.
Pedipalps, impaling its victim on deadly spines.
Yes, so my mum loves sunbathing. Yeah, she's got a very good tan, but she's also one of these people who can quite literally look at the picture of the sun and just starts changing color. She like chameleons herself. It's unreal. It's actually ridiculous. Right, ones are off. Come on, kill this shit. Right, ones are up here. Your combat is off. Your food is on. This is your entire job now. Let's get out here and gather this food for us. Crush this, and then we're going to get ourselves our exploding ants again. Have some fun with them. Because they are fun. Run, 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 run. Yeah, my mum, yeah, she just, so I didn't get those genes. So I got my dad's side of the fucking gene pool when it comes to this. So what we do is we go insanely red, right? Then we shed like a snake and we're back to pasty white boy again. Like, quite literally just shed and got back to, you know, pale skin and, yeah. Sure, a pick of ice, I guess. Yeah, I mean, she doesn't change like that. She'll probably go even redder, to be fair, and more angry. She'll be like, what the fuck are you saying to me? Alright. But yeah. Yeah, I guess. I guess. Okay, this isn't working. Just grab the food. Grab the food. We need to grab this food. Like, we really need to grab this food. Oh, they changed the map as well, because there used to be, like, leaves and stuff here, and there isn't. Ooh. Knew what your jeans were doing for years, yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just eventually you got immune. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, literally I just shed like a snake and go back to fucking white. It's ridiculous. Alright, this isn't going too hot. Fuck you. Alright, grab this food from over here and just hurry up. We should get these back in a minute. Yeah, I'm yeah, like I say, I love the cold, so like winter time, snow, hail, rain, literally it doesn't bother me. Like, alright, it's wet. Get over it. Wear a raincoat. Like, yeah, I love my rain in the cold weather. Also in India is like every single coloured person. The diversity. Same here. No, to be fair, in England, we are essentially a country built on immigration. Despite what people seem to say or think, we are a country that's been built on immigration, and yeah, we have every ethnicity, every background you can think of. It's such a diverse place here. Yeah, people seem to think it's just white. It's not. And then what I don't like is the racism. Like, you get people here, especially the older generation, you know, they're like, ugh, like, all these immigrants. Yeah, so what?
The army ants have arrived.
You have a few bad eggs, but you have the same for British people. You have, you know, stereotypically English British people that, you know, do murders and crimes and shit like that. Yeah. But but I don't like that. It's got a little better in recent times. But I mean, I went to an international school as a kid, so I grew up around people from all different walks of life anyway. So I've never really seen into that. People are people, man. Just fucking leave them alone.
If the army ants can be
yeah. I imagine. Yeah, I imagine a bit angry. I imagine he probably experienced some level of abuse as well. Yeah. And that, you know, it's sad, it's horrible, it's unfortunate, but I'm not surprised. It's got better in recent years, in some ways, and you know, you're always gonna have people that are gonna be there. And in other countries, you know, I went to Japan and got told to fuck off a few times for just being white, and I'm like, whatever. Like, but it was certainly not to the extent that I've seen people have stuff here. It is an unfortunate part of countries. People like want to claim to their. I think people want to claim to their thing so much that they actually forget, like, people are just people. You guys' combat should be on. Oops. Right. So here come the army ants, and they're going to come in and they're going to run straight through. Yeah, just don't understand it. Just let people be people. I'm all for, like, you know, if you can joke and be in humour with friends and such, but don't punch down. Don't be just outright racist. That's not nice. Like, yeah, superiority. Yeah, exactly. Like, why are you superior? And, you know, people say, yeah, but you're British, what they did in the past. But that's not me. I'm not doing that. That is in the past. It's disgusting. It's horrible. Like, but I'm not doing that. I've got racists in my family. Like, I've got grandparents, aunts, uncles. I fucking do not agree with it. I think it's fucking disgusting. My parents don't agree with it. Just let people be people, man. I don't give a shit what the skink tone is. I don't give a shit what your background is. I don't give a shit what your sexuality is. If you're a nice person, we have a jam, cool. If you're an arsehole, get bent, you know? Like, it's basically how I run. Dear. But yeah. Fucking, yeah. Just people are dicks. People are dicks. Right. Okay. We're looking pretty good. What we're going to do is we're going to build some more workers just to be gathering more food. We will flesh these out because these immediate ants are actually quite useful for gathering food. Yeah, I met loads of racists. Destroyer. Fucking tons. And they all have the same bullshit reasoning. Like, oh, this one person did this one time. Okay, but how many white people, how many of your background have done the same thing? Well, that's not the point. No, kind of is. Kind of is. Just because one person did something bad does not mean everybody is in the same boat. Yeah. Solving, it's hard to fix. That's the problem. It's hard to fix people's opinions because people get so set on it that, you know, their opinion's right, yours is wrong. When actually, you know, you could just talk about it calmly. You might get somewhere. Not saying you have to change their opinion, you know, you could agree to disagree. But a lot of people also don't want to do that either. Because they must be right. I must be right. You are wrong. Alrighty. Anyway, back to the game. We are looking pretty good here. We're gonna now assault these lines. We want to make sure that this doesn't get up past a certain threshold. It won't on this first day. I'm just having some fun blowing ants up, really. But yeah, what we need to do, this needs to be cleared by nighttime. Like, has to. So actually, I think we are gonna use our explosive ants to assist with that. What we're going to do is run here with them. Keep going. Come on. Why are you bastards not gathering? Because there's too many ants up on this plant. Yeah. If you know, if you're not being thingy, you need to, yeah. If you're going to be racist, be equal about it, I guess. Dear. Dumb people are everywhere. Yes, I agree. People are just fucking stupid. Prejudiced fucking idiots. Hate it. I love learning about different cultures and backgrounds and stuff. And where people are coming from. I'm not very good at, I'm not fluent in any language, but I love picking up words for different things. So like you just teaching me about chai tea. Cool. Didn't know that? Cool. Now I know just to call it chai and not chai tea. Like I just said chai tea initially to do that example. I totally didn't do that by accident. But like, it's chai now. Cool. Gotcha. Like, just little things like that. Little nuances. Things you pick up off people. Things you can learn. Right. The hell's wrong with learning? And it's okay to be wrong. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Right. We're looking okay here. We'll max out the explosive ants in this group. And then we'll probably max out the media ants in this group. For gathering purposes. And then these ants here are just going to be able to destroy. We do need to tier 3 them. However, we need to do some upgrades with them. We'll get this done. And then, like I say, once this mission's done, I will need to get some food. Just ask her for a masala chai date. Okay. Now, what does masala mean? Is it an area? Is it a flavor? Is it what? Because I hear a lot of, like, because we say, like, tiki masala, and we say, but what is masala? What does that actually mean? I've never sort of understood. If you couldn't tell. Righty. We're good to go here. Like, this is pretty much almost all gathered, which is fantastic. Ask her for a masala chai date. Okay, understood. It's just the flavors. Right. It's just like a type of
As dusk settles,
cuisine? Is that like having
foraging activity
is that like
begins to
having
settle.
something
The Ascetan forces are reconvening to join a giant.
and it's like cashmere. It's not that one. That's a different area. I'm trying to think where the other area is. I've got to Google this now because I don't want to get it wrong. It'd be silly. What's your regions? Your cultural regions. That's what I'm after. I'm trying to think what the major flavors you've got are. I thought one was after an area, but I've got to be wrong. I must be wrong. Naga, I think, was one of the flavors that was in there. It's one of your areas as well, isn't it? Naga. Yeah, I think it's Naga and Kashmir. Oh, we're running into some issues. Okay, all the specimens called Messiah. Very nice. Yeah, what's the I'm trying to think what I had was it was like an it was an Indian restaurant. I'm trying to think of the chicken that I had, which was really good. I think it was Haryali Murg. I think it was Murg. It was like a green curry, essentially. It's like a bit more coriander, that sort of thing. That was fucking lovely. Haryali chicken was like, yes, gimme, get in my face. I don't know if that's actually what a thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it was off the menu. Yeah. Right. Food tiles. Finish this. He does look like he's dabbing. Don't know who it is. Yeah, he does look like he's dabbing. Oh dear. Yeah, but the thing is, like, so here, so I've heard that you all have a lot of like you tend to have a lot of like dry curries and vegetarian options is like a massive thing out there. Whereas here we just throw whatever meat, but it's also everything's dead saucy. That's what I don't like. Like I really don't like saucy foods. It's more of a texture thing than the flavor. Everything's like gravy. Like our gravy here, it's awful. Like I don't enjoy it. I like dry curries or dry spices. So like my favorite, I absolutely fucking love biryanis. Biryanis are my favorite. Like it's the first dish I learnt to when I was living on my own. That's the first dish I pulled a recipe up for. Started to learn how to cook was a chicken biryani. Biryanis are my favorite. The fucking spices in the seasoning are incredible. Absolutely. And it, obviously because I can put different curry pastes in, spice pastes in, switches up the flavor. But yeah, absolutely love my biryanis. We need to run some upgrades here because apparently we are our food stockpiles are full. Whoops, whoopsie. Right, well we're looking pretty good here now. For food gather, what we need to do is we need to run my 1s and 2s and 3s all down here because this will get closed off soon. So we actually do need to grab. In fact, we'll grab over here. We'll be fine. We can grab this on the next day. We've got to avoid this. This is Derek. This is a giant hairless whip scorpion. It's fantastic. Yeah. Absolutely love my chicken biryani. I'm not going to be able to make it for lunch. It's going to take too long.
Fight to the death.
Fuck. I might have it for tea. Maybe have it for my tea. So I'm from also teen. So I'm from an area of England, of the UK, where we have breakfast, where other places call it breakfast, lunch, dinner. We call it breakfast, dinner, tea. Don't ask. Or do ask, but it's basically just a colloquialism. It's just like a local thing. It's breakfast, dinner, tea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we love the food, but don't love the fucking chef. Yeah. But why do you hate the chef? Yeah. Stupid, right? Like, I don't like these bloody types of people. Oh, but you're eating the food. Yeah, well, the food's alright. It's just the people. What? Like, stupidity. Oh dear.
The jungle stirs.
I gotta be careful, because I know if I, like, actually impersonate that person to make the point, like, someone will just clip it and be like, see? They're racist. I'm like, I'm literally like, just, no. Like, just no. Oh, dear. No. It's a trap! Right, cool. We should have more than enough food here. Come on. Alrighty, it is switch over point time, which is good for us. We're going to get ourselves down to here. We've got our exploding ants at the ready. We're going to go blow a load of shit up. We're going to kill off these army ants nice and quickly now. Yeah, my 1s and 2s are going to gather from up here, and then we're going to go. Jamaican skull. People don't understand that there's like white Jamaicans. Like, you can have white Jamaica. Like, no, it's from Jamaica. No, like, it's just a place. Like, you can have, if you grow up. My point of view is on it is if you grow up, or if you're born there, or you grow up there, or if you just grow up there and you want to say, oh, I'm English or I'm whatever, then okay, that's cool. That's where you're from. Whereas if you, yeah. You know what I mean? Dear.
An army ant scouting party.
Yep, the army ant scouting party's dead. So what we're doing now, we're basically just blowing the army ants up, making this bar go down. The more army ants we kill, the further down this bar goes. So we're mullering our way through this with our explosive ants, who are just incredibly murdering everything in their path, which is fantastic. I think it's because I've got a couple of them to tier 3s, tier 2s and 3s, so they do extra damage. Right, we're going to gather ourselves back up here, because we're slowing them down a bit. Okay, right, in we go. I'm going to take the explosive ability off for now, just so this group doesn't thingy. We can turn it back on as and when we need, but we can... Here we go. Yeah, see, this is what we do. We gather a nice group of them up and then pop! Pop! Goodbye. Goodbye. Bitch. Right. 1s and 2s can go up here and grab food from up here then. Got to ensure that the food keeps coming in so that we can keep up with our losses here. We do need to do some upgrades on the waste tiles, so we'll just spend a shit ton of food doing that right now. This is incredible. This is incredible. Yeah. Yep. Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, so I went to green-blooded ants. Yeah, the explosive ants. So this is a defense mechanism. These are actual, like, ants that actually exist in the real world. These explosive ants, they do this to ward off, like, big predators and stuff. They've got, it's called formic acid, I believe, and that's what they... yeah, they hold inside their bodies and they like superheat it up, and that's how they melt ants or other like large predators. Yeah, they just fucking destroy them. We're gonna need to make a couple of workers in here just to support the replanting of the colony. So we'll get that done now. Make some upgrades done. This bar's going down, which is fantastic. We're going to be able to get this done quite quickly, I think. We're nearly there. Yeah, I need to go get some food for myself. I don't know what I want. I can't cook a biryani in a short amount of time. But that does sound really tempting. RRR the movie or heard of it? No, I haven't. I haven't heard of it. I'm not much of a movie person, to be fair, but I haven't heard of it. No. RRR. Was that not from the when they was it the Four Lions or whatever? Rubbidingy Rapids, bruv. But no, I have not heard of it. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Prioritize tier 3s. Okay. Yeah, so we've kept this down to a reasonable level now. So what we're going to do is these 3 are going to come over here to grab this food and collect it. We might have to run into a few little bothers, but yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to be A-okay with this shit. They're not going to stand a chance against us. So, come on, man. You want some? I'll give it to you. Dude. There you go. Winning. So there we go. We're going to collect all the food from down here as well. How are we doing? Looking good? No, I never heard of the 3 R's. Meh, 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 meh. Yeah, the way you eat with burgers and fries. Oh, okay, teen. So, you're going to love this food fact for you. So, I was really picky. So, I had food poisoning, I think, when I was really young. So, I used to eat all sorts of food. Then I got food poisoning, and I literally, like, went off. Like, all food. Just plain as you can be. No seasoning, no spice. Fucking plain. Obviously, as I've gotten to an adult, it's got better. But, I used to eat plain boiled rice with a little sprinkle of salt on with like a burger or something. But I used to eat plain boiled rice with a bit of salt on. And I thought that was like the shit. I thought it was like the best meal ever. I loved it. That was my food for quite a lot of years. Food of choice for quite a lot of years. Now, when I went working in the co-op down the road here, worked with a lot of there was a couple of Indian folk in, mainly one of my managers, Raj, but we had a lot of Sri Lankan. Quite a lot of the staff were Sri Lankan, and they one of the guys, I was telling him this, and one of the guys could not believe that I was eating plain boiled rice with salt. Apparently that's what beggars eat in Sri Lanka, is what Claude told me. Well, that was his nickname. But yeah, plain boiled rice with a bit of salt. That was my food of choice. So yeah. In fact, no, Derek's coming out on this day. We're gonna go up here. There we go, lovely. Yeah, you're gonna say that's what beggars eat. Yeah. Okay, so it is confirmed. That is a thing. Yeah. So it is a genuine thing. Okay, cool. Right, yeah, I wasn't sure, but yeah. That's what beggars eat. Plain boiled rice, and I'm like, haute cuisine. Right, this is the life. Right.
The battle has begun.
I still have it occasionally. I still quite like it. Although, like I say, I kind of moved on to biryanis now, but... I say biryanis, I bastardized it. When I want to make a quick meal, I just put curry paste, and then just whatever I've got in the fridge just goes into one big, like, rice pot, and then I just cook it up. If I have meat, great. If I don't, like, yep, chuck vegetables, curry paste for the flavour. Easy meal. But it is cool that that's a thing. Yeah, that's genuinely what I ate for years. Oh dear. That's so funny. Righty, let's go with another group. Let's not place it there. Let's go here. In fact, we can't because of where this stuff is. Yeah, we can. It'll be fine. There we go. Alrighty. Look at us gathering all this food. So, Derek is sat outside of our nest. Hi, Derek. How's it going? It's big hairless scorpion. It's just chilling here. Being a complete pain in the dick hole. But it's good. It's good to go. Alrighty. Let's grab that. What we're going to do is we're going to rock and roll in here. Oops. No, fine.
Need to be exterminated quickly.
Well under control. Yep. And then what we're going to do is make another batch of these.
There are intruders in the nest.
So this is really interesting, this placement, because you can kind of sneak around. Yeah, Derek's chilling there. On this day, we should be able to beat the ant colony, provided we gather enough food to cover losses. But we should be able to win on this day. No, it's cool to hang out. It's cool to learn. I mean, I love it. I love it. I appreciate you so much for taking the time to watch me. I appreciate you for hanging out. And yeah, man. Have a good one, team. Thank you so much. I will catch you soon. Catch you soon. I really enjoyed hanging out. Have a good night, bud. Alrighty, we're nearly finished. We've nearly got this game in the bag. To be honest, right? Derek's retreating, which means it's going to get light soon. We just need to push the army ants back here, so we'll get that done. And then we're going to have a break. I think I'm going to go get some food because I do need to eat. So that should be a good. You know, food is good. Eating's good for you. I do need to eat, so I should be doing that for myself. Yeah. Right, you're going to beat that up. We've gathered all of the last of this food here. We are good to go. 1s and 2s can come here and grab this. 3s can get ready. In fact, you can come down and grab all this shit. Yeah, Derek should leave soon, I believe. Grab all of these leaves down here. We just need a finish off. Yeah, we're good here now. We're just gonna stockpile food now, just to cover losses, and then that should be us. Good to go. Yep, harvestman's gone. Goodbye. All right. Okay. What are we thinking here? I'm thinking maybe clearing this plateau with some explosive ants, because that is a lot of food that we could use. What are we going to do to match that? Tell you what, we're going to throw some of these guys in here, these big ones, and then get this done. We'll absolutely rock and roll. Okay. Right, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to hodgepodge this lot up here. 2's going to be off food, going to be on murder, 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 kill only. I'm going to throw one lot of these up here and then gather my second lot over here. This is sort of done. There we go. Right, okay, so we kind of cleared that plateau for us already.
Free reign of the harvesting grounds is about to be cut short. The swarm has mobilized.
The swarm has mobilized. Okay, so now we have plenty of troops here to take care of any unexpected surprises. We've gone with a whole bunch of the army ant, leafcutter ant mages. Yeah, they're gonna be perfect. Oh, we got hit with a swarm of enemies here. So I'm actually gonna go over and deal with this. I want this plateau, you see. And ones gather your food. Ones are off combat, so. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Right, we should have a giant influx of food now. Because we've just managed to gather this stuff up. There we go. Tell you what we'll do. If possible, we'll make an extra little pocket. Because, I mean, we've got shitloads of tier 3s here. Yep. Alright, time to push the army ants back and finish this off. Let's go. Lego. Lego. Oh, damn. There we go. Oh, hi, how are you? You bastards. Ooh, hello. This needs to go. This needs to go, because I need this food. This needs to go. Proving to be a little bit of a pain in the arse. Right. 3s and 4s gather up here. 2s stay here. Okay. It was just because we had the mantis, that was the problem there. We've got more than enough here to deal with most of this shit. Although, honestly, this is getting fucking ridiculous. Why is there so many mantis? Oh, they're here. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay. Alright, this isn't good. Okay, what we're going to do... Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Alright, gather everybody up inside, because this is just a fucking joke right here. Ugh. Gooey! Gooey! Damn! Oh my word. I've written a guide for this on Impossible. We're just having a bit of fun at the end of the stream. Oh dear. Ah, give me that shit. Hi Gooey, how are we? How are you today? How's it going? How's it hanging? Oh dear. We're to be honest, even with cheats, these exploding ants are actually kind of getting in the way, I'm not gonna lie. They're actually kind of more disruptive than a help. There you go. Okay. Right. Yeah, we need to get out and grab some food because I've cleared. We've cleared up there. We've cleared all around here. We've cleared down there and down here, and now I'm fucking struggling because I've built too many of these ants, basically. Right. We need to run interference now. So I've completely cut this up. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll get this food back. Should have been the last of this bullshit. I don't know what's in there that they're fighting, but... cricket, probably. I would assume. But yeah, I was supposed to have this done on this day, but then I just tried to take this, and all we've been fighting is mantis. So I've shot myself in the foot here, I think, a bit gooey. See what I mean? What the fuck is with this thing? Fuck off. Like, you annoying prick. Like, you absolutely annoying little fuckbag. Just fucking die. Ugh. Mantids. Mantids. Mantis, manti, mantis. I fucking don't know. Kill it. Kill it. Anytime now. You can kill it at any time now. Oh, good. This is a disaster. We need this food. Like, badly. We badly need this food. And it's not... it's not going well. Oh my fucking god. This isn't good. Might actually lose on cheat mode. Oh dear. We've got to take on Derek now. We literally have to take on Derek now. Like, we don't have a choice. I've messed around way too much. I genuinely was just freeballing it. I was like, this will be fine. There's no need to rush. But now my confidence shot me in the foot. Takes about 5 minutes. Oh no! What the fuck? Can I mess with the latency? Can I mess with the latency? No. Well, let me mess with the latency. It might just be what's going on here. To be fair, on stream, but I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah, we're doing all right here. I'm just fucking. I've just like I say, I've just bottled this a bit. Here. Yeah, shit. Because I've basically exhausted the entire fucking food supply. And shot ourselves in the foot here. We got to run down here to try and grab some food before Derek emerges and stands right outside our nest. We're gonna fail here, Gooey.
The ants must fight.
Right, I'm actually gonna turn this off because this is actually becoming a hindrance. This isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. What I can do, to be fair, on my end, I can refresh the stream here. That should help a little bit. Food on. We need a lot of food. I'm going to try to turn combat off just at this point, just before we hit this like changeover point and things go chaotic. We need reserves. We don't have any food reserves. Like we have to fight Derek now because I need this food because these plateaus suck. Oh no. You will be able to. You will. It'll be fine, Gibby. We'll be fine. Right. I think this is going to hit changeover point. So what we're going to do? I'm going to gather everybody back inside the nest. Right, that'll do. Yep, that'll do, Donkey. Get the fuck out of here. Yep, here he comes.
Retreats, and a relative tranquility
get in the nest. Get in the nest. Get in the nest. Get in the nest. Ignore him. Ignore him. Ignore him. Ignore him. Leave me alone, Derek. Don't make this difficult.
A fully grown whip spider has detected the presence of the leaf cutters. With supreme prowess, this gargantuan night hunter can knock back, swipe, and lance even the toughest nature soldiers.
Derek's health's interesting.
Flow of resistance must be called upon for the colony to stand any chance of dissuading this legend of the undergrowth.
See this food or lack thereof that we have here. All right. In fact, ones. What are we doing? Ones are in there. Your combat's on. Your combat's on. Your combat's on. Kill him. Just fucking blow him up. There we go. Just somewhere different in France is probably why. Countryside system's probably a lot lower. Raj, got you. Oh dear. How have you been then? It's been a little while since I've seen you. Since I've seen you in a stream. I mean, it's been a bit while. I know you like this game. It's been a bit of a time since I've played this, actually, to be fair. I thought we'd do it on Saturday because it'd be a bit fun. But I am going to switch over games soon. We're going to have a break for some food because I haven't eaten yet today. Well, I did have a little breakfast, but we haven't really eaten it yet today, so we need to do that. Oh, are you leaving? We're going to grab this food then. Get him. Get him. Just keep chipping away at him. Fuck him. Sorry, Derek. I really didn't want to do this to you, buddy, but, you know, needs must. They can sneak down here and grab this. You know, Derek, it'd have been fine if you didn't try and kill me. So, you know. Yeah, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it. Grab the food. I think we're gonna die here, Gooey. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a failure. I think I messed around too much with the blow up boys. I also made the groups too big. I think they should be in lots of 7. Yeah. And my cheating did not work, Gooey. My cheating did not work. Go, 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 go. Get him. Get him again. Fuck you, Derek. Yeah. Well, I think that's all for this one, because we're just dragging this out. Right, Gooey, I am going to head off. I'm gonna go get some food, because I'm starting to shake. So I think that's a pretty clear indicator I'm hungry. But yeah, bro. Cheers for popping in. I will be back on in an hour. But I just want to go grab some food, and I got to make sure the dog's okay. But yeah. Alrighty, dude. I will catch you soon. Right, thank you everybody who has joined in the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining the stream, popping in. It's been pretty damn successful. Yes, okay, we failed on our challenge run, and we sort of just messed around afterwards. But hey, it's a hangout, it's a chill out, it's a stream. Who cares? Love you guys loads, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys so much. Thank you, guys.